delusional, dishonest. People gave you a new chance with your mama. How many times have you been fired? Taking advantage of people you claim to admire. You keep getting chance after chance, cause you do the dumbest shit, dance, monkey dance. No one wants to work with you, that must sting. We don't wanna hear you take on anything. Neck brace, nutcase, act 16 but really 50. Fake personality and dishonest, we should call you shifty. How many times have you been fired? Taking advantage of people you claim to admire. You keep getting chance after chance, cause you do the dumbest shit, dance, monkey dance. Broke down cars and broken dreams. Clothes don't fit, busting at the seams. Dirty plungers, ugly crop tops, McDonald's sandwiches, a lockout float. A grown-ass woman stuck in a teen's body, always in trouble for being naughty. Can someone ground this grown-ass clown? Treat her like the tea she wants to be. Good luck to your new co-host. They got the dumbest broad on the whole East Coast. How many times have you been fired? Taking advantage of people you claim to admire.
One for me and one for my hooker.
After chance, cause you do the dumbest shit, dance, monkey dance.
Yeah. Welcome to Pit, ladies and gentlemen. Glammy. How many times you been fired, baby? Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Mama Brack at it again. You already know what time it is. Back with another goddamn classic. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fucking midnight. I said I was going to do it. Oh, my God. So we got shut down the last stream. We got shut down. Keemstar, yeah, got a little upset, got a little mad, got a little angry, threw a hissy fit, decided he wanted to shut us down and redirect us to Low-Cal Cracked with Xylee and Nightmare. Like we didn't get enough of seeing those two do a separate show like 3 or 4 fucking times. He also trashed me on being a reaction channel, which is kind of funny because isn't that what Xylee does? Matter of fact, commentary channels. I mean, he has like 5 or 6 commentary channels in the LCU. It's kind of funny, but I just do it a different way, you know, just kind of reacting and talking my shit and stuff like that, which is pretty good. So he got mad at that. And another thing I'm trying to understand is Billy the Fridge. What was the point of Billy the Fridge being there? Can I ask that question? What was the point of Billy the Fridge being at Fat Camp? First of all, Billy the Fridge didn't weigh in. I want to understand this. You had Fat Camp, but you had a scale that maxed at 400. Now, we all know Turbo goes over that. And then you had a 600-pound man there, and you also wanted Amber Lynn there. Now, please tell me, how did you have a normal size scale? Thank you for the $5. Low-Cal alerts in the goddamn building. It's ironic. Drama alert is just Keem reacting to clips on Snapchat. Exactly.
CSZ94 super chatted $19.99. W yo mama we lit. Rolling
we
on
lit
the
up in
floor
here.
laughing emoji.
With the $2. Keem couldn't handle you winning. Exactly. And we're gonna get to that. But I still trying to ask Keemstar, what was the fucking point of Billy the Fridge driving 9 days because he's big as hell, just to end up at Fat Camp, not get weighed in, not participate in any of the games. You didn't have this. I mean, you didn't have this man participate in any of the. All he did was go down there and lose his credibility, and you call yourself his friend. He went down there, choked a woman, lost all his credibility on the internet, and now he has to drive back home for another 3 to 4 days. You didn't even allow this man to participate in the last event. He could have kayaked to the island and came back. You had him sit in the house and eat a bunch of tacos. And then you brought a personal scale to Fat Camp. knowing that this man is 600 pounds. You should have brought a scale that they weigh the whales with. maybe instead of spending $20,000 on goddamn camera equipment, maybe you could have spent at least like what, $5,000 to $6,000 hitting up SeaWorld. You could have asked SeaWorld if you could have borrowed one of their scales. You couldn't hit them up? Thank you for the $10 CSZ Fat Camp tax write-offs. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't hit up SeaWorld though, real quick. You could. Let me borrow that scale you use to weigh Shamu. He probably would have gave you a discount. That's stupid. It's dumb. It made no sense. The fattest person at Fat Camp didn't exercise. And he called them his friend. And you know the most diabolical part about this whole thing is when Keemstar announced that tomorrow's event is going to be on some Mr. Beast shit. Is that what we saw today? We saw Mr. Beast. He called receiving donations of people swimming back and forth from one island to the next. Mr. Beast shit. Half the people didn't even want to participate. They eliminated themselves. Man, I'm going back to the cabin, man. And then to say, hey, if you donate, the people that you donate to will be able to go to the liquor store and buy shit. What? I'm confused here. I'm confused. Keemstar announced that he made, what, $300,000? And I'm listening to Host beg for $20 to go to the liquor store? Wait a minute, let me get this straight. So, Keemstar made $300,000 on this event. And I'm listening to a bunch of hosts beg for $20 so they can buy something at the liquor store? Hey, come on, guys. Give me $20. Wait a minute. Did Keemstar make $300,000 and Nightmare needed Xylee to pay for his room? And she was staying at a motel. This shit was $100 a night. What? Well, nigga, what are you doing with this money? You're not paying these motherfuckers. They all broke. Fupa Cheese needs to borrow money from goddamn Phantom. Nightmare needs to borrow money for Xylee. And then you got niggas begging for $20. Wait a minute. Something's off. Somebody's getting ripped off. Is this backwards? What the fuck is going on? Keem meant Mr. Feast, not Mr.
Smith,
Beast.
3,267 super chatted $20. I'd be a better co-host than Glammy by show up Plan B. How do I become one?
Hey,
Would love to be on Pit.
all
We
right.
could have some rap battles, mama. Kissing face emoji.
Rap battles. Hey, I like that shit. Yeah, I like some good rap battles. I don't know. The way I've been talking shit, yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But again, back to it. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where this money's going, because Cause all these motherfuckers there are broke. But how? If I was at an event and the guy that's running the event made $300,000 and I'm begging for $20, I'm robbing him. That's probably why he didn't want me there. I be in there like, hey, where the money at? Yo, I've been in this motherfucker for 7 days. And I need $10, and I need to ask you for $10 to go to the liquor store. Shit, I'm robbing that motherfucker. Give it up, give it up, bitch. The fuck? I'm still in the goddamn. I'm still in the camera. Fuck it. I'm taking that shit to the pawn shop. The fuck is he talking about? But yeah, man. So that shit was crazy. That didn't make any goddamn sense to me. I don't understand. I don't know how all these motherfuckers is out there broke. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. You gonna have to give it up. Gemini, goddamn, welcome to Band World. Thick Gemini, thank you very much. Welcome to Band World. Y'all gonna have to get that goddamn shit up. I need to see some of that bread skis. That's the thing. If you gonna make money, you can't flex money if you're not paying people, bro. If you're not throwing that shit around, nah, don't flex that shit, bro. That just looks weird. That looks weird when all your co-hosts, when all I see all these people begging and asking people for money. They can't pay for their own food. They can't pay for their own gas. They can't pay. Why is these people not being able to pay for shit? When this shit is making that much, when you making that kind of money, that doesn't make any sense. That you know what I'm saying? It's going towards Glammy rehab. Yeah, she definitely need that. And again, Glammy Lambie drove down there, used her own gas money, and she had to pay for her own hotel room. She couldn't even stay there. She couldn't even get no room and board. That's crazy. Grim produced 20 hours a day for free, a week and a half, and Keem got mad because he broke free. Early, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, and he didn't really do anything either. All he did was push buttons, right? Remember that. I advertised you to my friends tonight. Thank you very much. Amazing. I appreciate that. 11:45. I'm glad you guys are up. God damn, we lit tonight and we all up. Shit, we gonna get into this shit. This is why I wanted to go late anyway. So we could go over all the clips and shit like that. We don't have to fucking worry about like, oh, I got to redirect and all that other shit like that. Because what happened the last time I did this shit, right? The last time I guess I was redirecting. Let me see. Go ahead. I hate when this shit do this. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I slept in one of the beds. I found a bed that nobody was sleeping in, so I slept in it.
Well, you'll be in that one again tonight, then, I guess.
If nobody else is in it, I sure will.
Otherwise, you sleep in here.
This is where I was planning on sleeping.
We haven't had a sleep strain yet.
I know.
We need to have a sleep strain.
Well, I think that's gonna what's be happening tomorrow, surviving on Snake Island.
I swam to
Damn
Snake
it.
Island today.
Fucking missed my time stop. But it's cool though.
I had
get
out
that
there a
times.
few times.
I'm not getting anywhere near that water with all them fucking snakes.
You're a pussy.
I don't fuck with snakes,
I
dude.
was shit scared, but you know what? I was crowned for it. I'm wild.
You got more balls than me.
Oh, too much.
She just came in. Hold on. Exactly what I want to go into. She come in. Here we go.
Oh man, all the way.
Period.
Tell me why.
I did.
Hello?
Tell me why.
Why did how come Pitt's not getting the redirect?
I was told that we were redirecting.
So he came at me. Yo, mama, you didn't. I turned your fucking show off because you didn't redirect to crack. I said, bro, first of all, I didn't get a redirect. This is what threw him off, right? I didn't get a redirect, and my numbers blew fucking Rewind out of this park. Matter of fact, we did better than goddamn Live with nothing, right? Right off, just off the back of just Pitt just being great. And so he was like, so he acted like, you know, oh man, somebody fucked you over. Bruh. And so he did this whole, oh man, they fucking you over, yo mama. It's not me, it's them.
Stop the cap.
So he did this whole thing, right? And then again, we gonna place the blame on Grimm. Watch this.
To Fat Camp shows.
From who?
From Grimm.
You see how he looked in the camera? Say, all right.
At Jaden Smith 3267 super chatted $20. Why was Kesem so pissed at Fupa and cries? I was watching Cracked one night and Turbo of all people was eating American junk food with KM and Xylee. Man can't even walk a mile. He don't need no Lil Debbies or Reese's.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, as big as these people are, it's crazy. It's crazy to see it.
Okay. Okay. You don't understand. I'm mad at Yo Mama because Yo Mama's fucking up the redirect.
That was me. It was my fault.
Yo Mama is mad at me because he's not getting the redirect. I spoke to Yo Mama on the phone. We had a great conversation like 4 days ago, and
we had a good conversation 4 days ago. 4 days ago, how Pitt was getting fucked over. Oh, y'all getting fucked.
At Peary World sent super chatted $20. Only Keemstar would have a woman fly to another country on her own dime to clean floors for 12 straight.
True that. Peary, true that. The stupidity. And you know what's crazy about this? You know what's crazy about this whole cult environment is Wonder Woman actually went down there and she actually think that she did something. She's getting kudos. She's getting kudos from all the other co-hosts. She's all like, oh my God, ever since I stopped drinking, they all like me now. And I'm gonna stop drinking and I'm gonna stop being an alcoholic because look I'm a new person. They like me. They like you. You look fucking stupid. You went all the way down there to clean floors and wipe walls while they destroy shit. You came in there and cleaned up behind them. You went down there to be a fucking 24-hour maid. You didn't go down there to produce content or do your own show. Because guess what? You only did your own show twice. You went down there to clean floors, clean walls, take bottles and shit like that. And the most epic thing you did, and I'm gonna get to that. You not only went down there to do all of that shit, but then you also was a pawn and you got played and it used you. But we're gonna get to that in a minute though. But let's get to this though. I want to listen to him as he says, Pitt is getting fucked over. We had a conversation and it went good and I wasn't gonna fuck Pitt over no more. But every single day after that, we got the same thing. Remember he said we was gonna get the studio? Did we get the studio the next day? Absolutely not. Remember I asked to get my co-host? Did I get my co-host the next day? Absolutely not. Glammy Lambie flew off the rails. And then the crazy part about it is he didn't even fire Glammy Lambie on Pitt. He fired Glammy Lambie on goddamn Rewind. I had to hear about Glammy Lambie no longer being on Pitt anymore from Rewind. And then she had to do a punishment, not for Pitt and all the people that she fucked over on Pitt. Absolutely not. She had to perform a fucking she had to perform on goddamn Rewind by licking that fucking plunger. And then we found out that shit was a whole ass script. The fuck? Thank you very much, Zed. Thank you. Welcome to Band World. And did Wonder Woman clean under Boogie and Turbo's? She actually had to motorboat Boogie. Actually, they reached a gold on Wild where she would motorboat Boogie. See, that's why Wild is a diabolical, crazy ass channel. First, you got a woman breaking her sobriety. Now you got her motorboating fucking Boogie. Now she's going to break her sobriety again, because imagine the nightmares you have after sticking your face in between Boogie's titties, okay? It's gross. Look at, for example, real quick, let me go to exhibit, what is this, exhibit A or exhibit B? What exhibit is this? What is this? Exhibit A, let me see this. Yeah. Good. Oh no, that's him slapping Desi. Sorry about that. That's him fake slapping his woman that he claims to love. Where's that at? Yeah, exactly. Now, this is not an AI. Now I'm telling you nightmares you get. First of all, Wonder Woman by Motorboat and Boogie, she is going to go back to the bottle. Absolutely. Because that's just nightmares, and that's utterly gross. But look at what happened to MTV Dick or Nick or whatever this dude's name is. After he ate fucking Boogie's fucking ass, he has never been the same. This MTV guy has never been the same after this moment he ate Boogie's ass. What have we seen him do? Every stream so far since he's got back home. Thank you for the $10. You know what we've seen this guy do? We've seen this guy put on makeup, lipstick, act like a woman, fake boobs every day. Every day. This dude is putting on lipstick and turning into a woman in our very eyes every single day. If you watch Local Rain, think I'm lying right now. Since this man's gotten home after eating Boogie's ass, he has been dressing up like a woman every single fucking day. He's been putting on women's lipstick. He's been talking about sucking men's dicks and shit. It's diabolical. This is a nightmare right here, okay? Actually, if I was this guy or his family or whatever, I would sue. I would have to sue Boogie after somebody told me I have to eat his asshole. Because I don't know what this would do to me. I would go insane just like MTV Dick is going insane. This dude is he's literally lost his mind. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Go to an episode of Rain. Go to any part. Go to any part of Rain since he's got back home. Go to any part. He's been fucking dressing like a woman. He's been fucking putting on women's makeup. He's been talking like a woman. He's been wanting to fuck every man in the goddamn community. It's diabolical, bro. It's crazy. I'm not lying to you. If I'm on God in heaven, I could go right now to Local Rain. Shit, didn't they just have a stream? I think they just had a stream. Hold on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They just had a stream, bro. What? Look, watch this. I'm just gonna pull up Local Rain. Let me just pull this shit up. Y'all think I'm playing? This is the Boogie effect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Boogie effect. Look at this. This is what happens to you. This is what happens to you when you eat Boogie's ass. Look at this. Every day. Every day. Look at this. Look at what Boogie has turned this man into. He's going into a full-blown woman. I mean, he's turning into a full-blown woman. It's the fumes that come out of Boogie's ass when you lick it that does something to your brains. Every day. Every single day, bro. He's been doing this every day. Women's lipstick, women's shirt, dresses, and he's wearing women's underwear. He's going full-fledged woman. After eating Boogie's ass. And I said, dude, Nick is now Nicole. Full blown. Ain't nobody saying nothing. People are just watching this man transition and ain't nobody saying nothing. This is why you should never eat Boogie's booty hole. This is why. I don't give a fuck what goal. You can't set a goal high enough for me to do some shit like that. For me to lay down in a chair and Boogie stand up in the chair and put his whole asshole in my face and rub it? Are you crazy? And he's wearing sweatpants? This man is only, what, 20-something years old? He had his whole life ahead of him. He took one wrong turn to fat camp, a.k.a. freak off, and look at him. Life over. Because this image, let me tell you something. This image is never going to leave us. That's never going to leave. You're going to have to, look at that. You're going to have to live with this the rest of your life. That's crazy. You're going to have to live with you having Boogie's fucking ass in your face. And look at him. His hands down at the bottom. Look at, he raises his leg. Diabolical. Poor man. Rest in peace, my guy. But he had to perform that ritual. And guess what? Right after that happened, right after he ate Boogie's ass, he was out of fat camp the next day. They said, and it's always something. You notice this, right? When you perform your ritual at fat camp and you perform whatever you need, whatever duty you perform, there's always this, I had an emergency right after, right? It's always an emergency. I gotta go home right away. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't lying. Dead ass. He left. Thank you for the $10. City 187. Did you watch Alpha today, yo mama? No. I guess I will get to it. Ain't no way Boogie over there bucking dudes. Yes, he is. He is. Meg, this is the freak off. Of course he is. They allowed that shit to happen. And instead of anybody saying this is diabolical and let me pull Boogie off of this young boy, they all got their cameras out. Thought this was an amazing moment. Another man putting another man's ass in some other man's face is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's so disrespectful. Some ass shit was happened to Pesci. He was framed by Gigi. Yes, he was. And Wonder Woman. And I got the evidence. I got the evidence on that today. We're going to play that. Matter of fact, let's get to that. Should we get to that now? But let me finish this Keemstar thing. Let him keep going.
I told him I would fix this. And every day, he's still not getting the redirect from bus. He's supposed to get the redirect from bus.
Yep.
What is happening? How is this happening?
I don't know what happens in the back end of bus.
I have had multiple meetings with you, Tech, the whole cast of Live. Make sure Pitt gets the redirect. How is this happening?
Now, how is this happening? Now, see, that right there, that anger about Pitt getting fucked over. But now let's go back. Let's go earlier on bus.
Who wants to know what you're on?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Have you been drinking?
And I have no filter. Just like not.
But like, I need time to process everything that happened, and him like.
Mike is on shrooms. That man is on shrooms. I know what it is to be on shrooms. He on shrooms. That man is high as fuck. That shit look like a mugshot. He high as a kite. Man.
Like even him crying like as much as he did, like it just
he's got
on live.
Well, as a man, you like
super shattered yet you
Watch this.
I told him he wanted
Hold
to
on,
know
let me get
how
to
he
it.
was being clingy. I told him.
Verse 70.
Yeah, he's host. I like Turbo.
Jen's now saying, I think
It's
I'm
right over there.
I just want to.
Still need my.
Coming up next, Local Rewind. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bust. Gentlemen, coming up next, Local Rewind. I hope you enjoyed this. Face. You want to see? I think I'm
Yeah, he's-
bitch.
No, he didn't he?
Rewind.
I don't even know if Pitt's going.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
We're 6 minutes over.
Who are we going into? Pitt?
No. I don't even know if Pitt's going live tonight.
Rewind.
How you not know if Pitt's going live or not? How you don't know the schedule? How you don't know the scheduled time? He sat there, blamed everybody under the sun, and he got on bus and he goes, I don't even know if Pitt's going live tonight. How you don't know if Pitt's going live tonight when it was scheduled? And everybody in the chat was telling you, was definitely reading the chat. Everybody's like, yeah, Pitt is live. What are you talking about? Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, let's give Turbo his show. Turbo's been very patient. I like Turbo. I think he's a host right now, isn't he? Yeah, he's a host.
Look at everybody in the fucking chat was yelling, Pitt is live. Pitt is live.
I like Turbo.
Jen's now saying I'm creepily invested. I'm just as invested as you, bitch. So are you creepy too? We're all invested. You fucking reach.
See, the thing was, he caught himself. He found out real fast that Rewind ain't fucking with me. He thought, I'm going to promote Rewind while at Fat Camp. Well, I got Billy there. I'm going to give them the hottest new guy on that stupid ass motorcycle, 15 mile an hour little bike. I'm going to give him everything he want to knock Pitt out of the fucking, knock him out of the rankings. I got to get Pitt out of here. And I need you to do it, Billy. I need you to perform. Only thing he performed was a choke. and got crushed. Yesterday, he got crushed. He got crushed. No redirect. And no redirect. And everybody came over here. And what was crazy was he did this whole reunion. They had this whole reunion thing. And what was really wild, over there in the Jester stream, right? Over there in Jester, you know, with the 24-hour stream, they originally had Rewind playing. That shit was so goddamn boring, they cut it off. And they went to go play what? Pitt. They said, oh, wait a minute. Turn on Pitt. They went, all the hosts in there was like, we want to watch Pitt over Rewind's reunion. And to see Xylee go in there and say, hey, I did the reunion, guys. What did y'all think? And they were like, we didn't watch. We were watching Pitt. Nobody watching that shit. Shit's dog shit. I told you I was going to knock that sorry ass show out of the park. I don't even know fucking... Now he's all like, well, now I found out that Pitt is unstoppable. Now I found out that Pitt is the fucking best show in the LCU. Now I gotta be ranting and raving and act like, man, I want Pitt to win.
At Jaden Smith 3,267 super chatted $20. Do you own any Harleys or motorcycles?
No, I don't. I don't own any Harleys or any motorcycles. Thank you very much for the 20. I want to get back. I used to have some dirt bikes, but yeah, I need to get back to it. Steak is a weirdo creep, and he knows I won and will keep winning. Ooh, George. Yeah, he is a fucking weirdo. He's fucking Keemstar's dog. Every now and then I gotta put him down. But let's get to this. Now let's get to this Pesci shit, because this Pesci shit is very important. Now today, Lucifina was on Wild, and she talked about the Wonder Woman situation. This is really good right here. This is going to make everything. This is going to put everything in perspective, and everything is going to come to light right here. What you're about to watch right here. Not a lot of people watch this, but I watched this because I wanted to see what Lucifina had to say about the Wonder Woman situation and Pesci getting kicked out of Fat Camp. Now, we all know why Pesci got kicked out of Fat Camp, because Pesci released the whole script bullshit with the fucking plunger, right? And AMAC, fuck AMAC, the snitch, right? Went to go tell Brantley. And Brantley came in, called him a retard and all that. And let me tell you something. It's fuck chubbies, okay? Over here on my side, on the west side, it's fuck chubbies. I don't like snitches. First of all, AMAC, they do you off the pirate ship. First of all. Second of all, we don't fuck with you. You a snitch, okay? You want to be down so goddamn bad. Your big ass wanted to be down so bad, Big Mac. You know what I mean? You're going over there snitching and shit. We don't fuck with that over here on this side. You wanna play teacher's pet? That's cool. But we don't fuck with the teacher's pet on this side. On the pit side, we don't fuck with the teacher's pet. We say fuck the teacher's pet over here. Okay? All that snitching you doing, wild. Also, you can get ahead and shit like that. That's not how you get ahead. The way you get ahead is with your fucking content. You don't get ahead by snitching to the boss's fiance. That's some weak ass shit. And just show just true colors. I don't fuck with you. Don't hit me up. You wanted to be on this show? Fuck out of here. I don't fuck with snitches. Fuck out of my face. A Mac, Big Mac, Fat Mac, whatever the fuck Mac you want to be. Yeah, now, and I'm gonna tell you this off the rip. Y'all little chubby clowns, y'all might fuck with the interns and shit like that, but y'all not fucking with me. I stomp y'all out of the fuck. You know better. You know who the big dog is. So y'all better stay in y'all fucking place. Whack ass fucking show, trash ass show. Two fat chicks talking about hamburgers and cheeseburgers and diet sodas. Get the fuck out of my face. This is a real content creator over here. And I don't do none of that snitching that y'all do. You went over there trying to get ahead. Fake ass shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Oh, Pesci was having a conversation with you, and after and she couldn't even wait like 5 seconds. As soon as Pesci said, yeah, the plunger thing, man, I saw the plunger, it was brand new and stuff like that. It's a little put on. Hey, Matt, go. Walk right out of the room. And the first thing she want to do is go tell Brantley. Like, what kind of weak ass shit is that, bro? Sit your fat ass in that chair and don't say nothing. Zip them lips. The fuck? You think you're gonna get ahead by being the teacher's pet? Get the fuck out of here. We don't fuck with teacher's pet around here. I don't fuck with that shit. Lame ass fat pig. Fuck out of here. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm gonna go tell the boss's fiance so I can get Pesci in trouble. Weird. That's fucking weird to me. I don't fuck with that shit. Like, shut your fucking mouth. Sit your dumb ass there. You are not somebody that's clocking tea. You are not somebody that's telling stories. You are not a nobody. You are an ass kisser. That's what you are. You and the other one. Both of y'all just ass kissers. Just sit there and keep kissing ass. You'll never go nowhere. I fucked y'all up on every show. Y'all numbers don't even come close. Fucking two pigs just sitting there talking about nothing. I'm gonna fucking go out there and go tell and shit. What kind of, how old are you? Fuck out of here. Brantley, let me tell you, Pesci just told everybody that it was a script. Got him kicked out for that shit. Go ahead. Let me hear this shit. Go ahead.
Or well, it starts before that. All right. We'll speed it up a little bit so it's not. I noticed he kind of talks slow. I had him, when I was watching part of this today, I had it at 1.5. Oop, that's a sleep time.
I got time today. I can listen to this whole thing.
Oh, it already is at 1.5. Haha. That's hilarious. Okay.
If you cared about your sobriety, going to fat camp probably is not a good idea. This is a place. Brilliant can't figure out our accent.
Where a bunch of people are just drinking nonstop. Okay, that's fucking bad for you, especially somebody who claims it's been 3 months. It's not a fucking long time. All right, if you really.
Oh my God, I hate to fucking pause it when I just start a clip.
Yeah.
But that's number one error. No, she hasn't been not drinking for 3 months.
Okay, tell us.
As everyone that actually watches Wild, that pays attention, that's an actual supporter and fan of Wild, knows that we set this goal towards the end of February.
Okay.
We hit it on February 27th.
Okay.
So he was not allowed to drink from February 27th.
Okay.
Yes, there was one day. People like have the actual dates they've commented in TTS in into shows to try to tattle on her.
Mhm.
But I think it was March 15th or something that she decided that she wanted to set a goal for one day where she could drink.
Okay, so then you're not serious about sobriety. That's what you're telling me here. I don't know why you're going over this clip when that's exactly what I said. I said Wonder Woman is not serious about sobriety if she goes, oh, well, one day for a goal, I'll drink. You're not serious, okay? And you're definitely not serious about sobriety because this whole thing about you not drinking for a month is not on your own accord. This whole thing of you not drinking is based on a goal that was set. Fuck out of here, man.
Because the goal was for her to not drink all of March.
Okay.
At that point, she didn't want to quit. She didn't want to stop drinking, but we met the goal, so it had to happen. She had to stop. Shortly after the goal started, she expressed to me and Allie, and I think people in a VC, to me multiple times, that she feels like she's going to stick with this. Like
She told you she was going to stick with this and March isn't even over? What am I watching here? Thank you for the $2. What set a goal for sobriety if serious? Yes, exactly. Why set a goal if it's serious? And she didn't even finish the month. And then she told you, you know what? I'm going to go all the way through with this. See, that's something somebody says when the month is over. Not 4 days in and go, you know what? I like this. Matter of fact, I'm going to go all the way with this after I'm done. No, when the month is over, if she would have said, you know what? I'm going to continue this. You know, it's not just about the goal. I'm going to go further. That's when you say, she tells you that she's going to go forward with not drinking at the time the goal is still on. Bro, this is fucking. Go ahead, man.
Actually going to take this as her getting sober and take it as her sobriety.
Okay.
And not just as a goal.
Right.
Yes, she hit a goal and that's why she's doing it. But she decided that she's literally said these words to me that she's not going to. She's like, I don't think I'm going to go back to this. I think
Okay.
when April, I'm just going to continue with being sober.
Cool.
And for anybody to fucking like try to diminish that, sobriety isn't black and white, bro. It's not.
Sobriety isn't black or white. Yeah, it's not. What is this? What? So does that mean Wonder Woman fought Glammy sober? Exactly. Yeah, she looked crazy that day. That was the non-alcoholic drink.
Everybody's sobriety is different. Everyone has a different path. Some people slip up, they relapse. Like,
yeah, everybody have a different way to go about sobriety. One is not starting their sobriety. Most people start their sobriety on their own. They see them within themselves and see how bad they are and how they're getting around other people, and they do it for themselves. She did it for money. She did it for a goal. And then not only that, she has not finished that goal. So she didn't even come to the end of her obligation for she getting paid for it. She's getting paid to not drink, basically. And she's not doing it for the free skis. She didn't come at the end of her month of sobriety, or well, her goal, right? And then go, okay, now I'm going to be sober for free. She's doing it for a goal. What are we talking about here? Go ahead.
it's hard, obviously. I wouldn't really know because, I'm an alcoholic and I drink every day.
That's diabolical.
I just wanted to point that out. It wasn't 3 months. So I don't know where the fuck he's getting that from.
It's okay, 21 days.
You want to get sober, you stay away from weirdos like that. But anyway, you decided to go there anyway. Okay, you decided to go there anyway, and you wanted to participate. Now this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yo, mama, please praise me. I haven't had a drink in 5 minutes. I love the way you're taking care of your sobriety, and the fact that you know what, and we should set a goal. We should set a goal for me not to drink for 10 minutes so I can play victim too. So if I accidentally pick up a drink and take a sip of it, I can be mad. Sit in a chair with my head down and say, I take my sobriety very seriously. Fuck out of here, man.
Out there. Now, most people get non-alcoholic drinks because they're at the privacy of their home and they want to feel comfortable just drinking something that's not a beer, but it just kind of like, it kind of tastes like that. Just trying to play with your mind, right? Mind fuck you.
Okay. Yo mama.
Yeah.
You just said one thing about being around people that are drinking and stuff, but then you said that non-alcoholic beer, people just want to have one in their home. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I said it does make sense. I said usually people that get non-alcoholic drinks drink it in the privacy of their home. Not people that go to freak-offs, right, where just a bunch of fucking alcoholics are around, are not going to bring non-alcoholic drinks because they can mix and match, right? They can get mixed up. If you got a drink that looks similar to a Corona, because that's what she picked up and she accidentally drank, a Corona. If you got a non-alcoholic beer that looks close to a Corona, don't bring a non-alcoholic beer to a fucking function with a bunch of alcoholics. You got to take responsibility. You got to be responsible for yourself. You know what environment you are in. You got to take care of yourself. To put that on somebody else is crazy. But go ahead. Thank you for the $5. The fact that she has to buy non-alcoholic drinks shows she's an bro, that's crazy. She you know why she brought that non-alcoholic drink? Because she wanted to be a cool kid. Because she wanted to be with the cool people. That's why she did it. Go ahead.
Drinking is a very social thing. A lot of people do it because they just like that social interaction. Other people are doing it. They like to do it too.
You just proved my point, Lucifina. Other people are doing it, so they like to do it too. But they're drinking real alcohol. You're not. So when they get all buzzed and all drunk, you're going to be faking you're buzzed and drunk by your non-alcohol. Man, come on, man. What are you saying? Keep going.
Wonder Woman is allowed to have zeros if she wants.
Okay.
What is wrong with that?
What's wrong with that if she accidentally picks up a real drink and drinks it? That's the problem. That's the problem. If she had a Pepsi or a Squirt or a Dr. Pepper, she wouldn't be running into these problems.
If I was actually going to stop drinking, I would
Stop the cap.
Thank you for the $2. Brittany, yay, officially a member. Thank you very much. Welcome. I never accepted drank someone's drink. Yeah. I never accidentally drank somebody's drink. Exactly, Rico. I mean, Rice. I apologize. You never accidentally drank somebody else's drink because you know your drink. You know how to be responsible. You know where you left your cup, what your cup looked like. You know what I mean? And especially at a freak off. At the end of the day, if I go to the fat camp, aka the freak off, I'm being very aware of my surroundings, bro. These people are insane. You got people like fucking Steak that's seeing fucking white vans outside, right? And he's absolutely psycho. He's scared of iPhones. You got Kalo, you got Turbo, a weirdo. You got Nightmare who don't shower for 2 weeks and walks around on his tippy toes. You got Keemstar, you know what I'm saying, ready to go with the baby oil at any moment. You got Boogie. We could say a whole lot about Boogie. You got AKA Desi, AKA Cyrax, AKA the alien. You got too many weird people, bro. You got too many weird people not to be focused, not to be locked in. If y'all go to something like that, I'm locked in on everything. I know where my cup is. Matter of fact, if I bring a cup or if whatever I'm drinking, I'm putting my name on it
On God, I'm bringing me a marker. I'm making sure I don't enter. I'm making sure my lips don't touch any of these other people's lips. The fluids. Look at what happened when Lacey and Keemstar. Lacey shared one fucking alcoholic drink with Lacey. He shared one drink with Lacey and he was out for 5 days. I'm not exchanging any fluids with none of these weirdos. Absolutely not. It's going to be hard for me to sit in the same chair as some of these people. I'm bringing Clorox wipes and everything. I'm wiping down chairs. Tina's over here talking about she's shitting in a chair. She was like, I just took a shit in one of the chairs. What? She was just sitting in a theater chair, took a shit in it, and got up. I'm being very, I'm focusing on everything. I don't trust none of these people, man. You crazy? Thank you for the $5. Keem clutching his pearls over a so-called beer swap because Wonder Woman's sobriety, but told Tech to wait until after Fat Camp to... Exactly. He wanted to play the I care about Wonder Woman's sobriety, but when Tech said that he was going to do he was doing AA, and he basically wanted to focus on his sobriety, Keem said, nah, wait on that. Wait until after Fat Camp, because we need you to drink and get wasted here. Tech, you look stupid. You got set up in the worst way. You went down there to Fat Camp, drank every single day, got your ass whooped. But matter of fact, you got engaged to your fiance. You got engaged to your girlfriend of a long period of time you've been with her, and the next day you got your ass whooped. And then you got drunk again. And then you didn't even get your revenge. You stayed there another 4 or 5 days. You didn't go into the backyard, start working out. I would have got a 6-pack so goddamn fast to get my revenge on Nightmare, because I could not allow this guy that comes from Wales, that walks on his tippy toes, whooping my ass on some weird ass island. I got to get my revenge. The fact that you went home, diabolical. And she went home with you? She kept her. I'm going to say this to Jaffe. Listen, I know as a parent, we always say when our kids are grown, they can do whatever they want. But I'm going to tell you this though, Jaffe. She lives under your roof. As long as she still live under your motherfucking roof, she can take some words of wisdom from your dumbass. Your dumbass made God a war. You made God a war. I'm going to say this again for the people in the chat. Jaffe, you made God a war. God a war is about a soldier, about a man, right? Strong man, taking on all evil, beating everybody's ass. And here you about to have a son-in-law that got his ass whooped by a nightmare? This is crazy. You made one of the greatest games of one of the strongest characters in video game history. And your son-in-law is about to be Tech Protect. I'll have to shut that shit down immediately. I would have to, as a man who profited on God of War, who made God of War, I'm gonna have my daughter marry a fucking Viking. You got your son-in-law got his ass whooped. She lives under your roof, motherfucker. You be like, listen, babe. No. You under my roof. You gonna listen to me. I made God of War, goddammit. You know what that fucking game's about? The motherfucker got a whole slash on his face from fighting fucking devils and fucking demons and shit. Motherfucker strong as, I don't know, he's one of the strongest video game characters in the world. The motherfucker can beat up probably most of every goddamn character in Mortal Kombat. It's called God of War, motherfucker. And your fucking, and I'll be damned. I'll be damned if my son-in-law got his ass whooped by a goddamn guy in Welsh that walks on his tippy toes. Yeah, hell no. Your credit is out of... You lost all credibility. I can't even...
after watching Nightmare whoop Tech Protect's ass, I can't even play God of War anymore. I can't. I love that game. I'm not gonna be able to watch the movie. I'm not gonna be able to play the first one again. I'm done. Gotta what? I gotta put the whole video game down. I got friends asking me, yo, mama, you used to like God of War. Why you not playing it no more? Man, the guy who made this game's son-in-law's a bitch. I can't do it. I can't. I gotta go to GameStop to take that shit back. Going to GameStop. Man, give me whatever for this game. Give me whatever for it. Give me whatever for it. I don't care. Oh, you gonna give me $2 here? Take it. I downloaded the goddamn shit and I had to go find another game. Y'all got me fucked up. Jaffe, you got me fucked up in this bitch. Now every game that I buy, all these games with soldiers and these fighters and all this shit, now that games, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all this, now I'm looking up who made these games. That's what Jaffe got me doing now. I had to look up the guy who made Street Fighter to make sure that his son-in-law ain't no bitch. Because then I can't play Street Fighter no more. How am I gonna play Street Fighter and the guy that made the game, son-in-law, is a bitch? I can't do that. I can never look at Chung-Li the same. I can't play with E Honda. I can't fuck with the game. Now I gotta find shit out. After this situation, this fucked my whole gaming life up. I'm a gamer. I gotta figure shit out. I gotta figure these motherfuckers that's making it. It's just like rap. People in the chat, am I lying? It's just like hip hop. It's like rap. When you find out a rapper that's talking all this shit with guns and gunplay and shooting people, and you find out he a hoe ass bitch, you ain't listening to that song again. You ain't listening to his music no more because you know it's fake. You like, man, he ain't about that life. That's the same thing. That's how I feel about Jaffe making God of War. When his son-in-law is a bitch. Now I can't play God of War. I'm like, man, this game made by a dude that's son-in-law is a bitch. I can't get this game out of my face, man. Get this shit out of my face. I seen this man get wrestled down and get put on the floor 5 times. It's unbelievable. Can't do that no more. I can't play God of War no more. That shit's done. Fucking out of here with that. I'll find another game, goddammit. Fat Camp 2 is done. And Pit was the most entertaining show. Please also finally react to Glammy going wild on fire. I got that pulled up too. I got comic. I got time today. I'm not getting knocked off. I ain't got to redirect to nobody, so we comfortable. we comfortable today. But yeah. I'm sorry, Jaffe, but you need to talk. Yeah, if she's living under your roof, you need to have a conversation with her. You need to say, hey, listen, first of all, your man is just a fucking supreme clout chaser, okay? He thinks he's the life of the party, when in actuality, he's an embarrassment. Thank you for the $5. I should be renamed bitch. It should be renamed bitch war. Hey, somebody do this for me. Somebody please make a cover of God of War, but put Tech Protect on the front of it. You know, that look he had when he got body slammed. Jaffe, you like to make so many video games, right? Why don't you make a video game of your son-in-law getting his ass beat on Snake Island? Why don't you make a video game of that bitch getting walked to the water? Stupid motherfucker. This dumb bitch. Your son-in-law got his ass whooped. This stupid motherfucker made a fucking video game of a fucking warrior. I can never look at that game the same. On God. I can never look at that game the same again. He met the final boss. His nightmare is diabolical. When Tech was donating the live to keep drinking in Discord, and Discord call, you knew he was gonna get humiliated at Fat Camp. I absolutely knew that. I knew that. And the crazy part about it, chat, is I was supposed to, if I was going to go to Fat Camp, if I got my invite, I was going to ride down there with Tech Protect, because Tech Protect ain't too far. So I was going to ride down there with Tech Protect. But I'm glad I didn't go. Because let me tell y'all something, chat. Can y'all imagine that drive back home from all the way from what is that? A 10-hour drive back home? Me being in the car with Tech Protect after he got his ass whooped like that? I don't know what to say to somebody. I couldn't trust a motherfucker like that to drive the car after that. My neck and my back. I can't trust nobody like that. I can't. That's embarrassing. That's an embarrassing ride home. I'll tell you that off the rip. Go ahead, Lucifina.
Probably have non-alcoholic White Claws.
Is it 27? It's 27 or something like that? I don't know. I thought it was like the drive. I thought it was like 10 to 12 hours. 27 hours? Maybe, possible. Depending on how deep it is in Texas. It might be, that place might be deep. So yeah, it might be 27 hours.
I'm not going to lie. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. Like, it's her choice. She's allowed to if she wants to. She's a grown-ass fucking adult.
Yeah.
God. Like, I don't understand why. And he says he doesn't even really like Pesci.
Okay.
And he goes out of his way to say, Wonder Woman, I don't want you anywhere near Pitt. I don't want you on Pitt at all. Get away. Just stop.
Yes. Just because I'm not close to Pesci don't mean that I don't lean on the side of right. Just because I'm cooler with Wonder Woman than I am with Pesci doesn't mean that I'm not going to lean on the side of right. See, this is what these clowns mistake. They think that Yo Mama is their friend and cool with them and they can do some fuck shit. I'm not going to call it out. Just like Kendrick said in the song, I go at my grandma if she don't see it how I see it. You right? I'm not. You got to understand something. If I see you do something wrong, I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It ain't. I don't play no favoritisms.
Yourself, whatever. Okay, just like people with cigarettes in the patch. Okay, understandable. But if you're going to a fucking place where it's just nothing but alcohol, beer cans, people getting drunk and people getting fucking wasted, you thinking you showing up with a non-alcoholic beverage to be cool and part of the fun is fucking diabolically stupid. It's fucking dumb. You should have showed up there with a Sprite, a squirt, okay? Get a Coke, okay? Nothing that could ever emulate anything at the fucking party. You know everybody's getting drunk. You know there's cans everywhere. You don't have to be cool with your non-alcoholic beer. That's stupid. I got a friend that doesn't drink and goes out to bars with us and goes to clubs with us. I got a friend that don't drink. He don't go, hey, give me a non-alcoholic margarita because I want to look cool with the guys. No. He gets a Sprite, he gets a Coke, he gets a squirt. He just chilling. He don't have to look cool. We know he's drinking fucking soda. You want to be like, oh yeah.
See, he cracks me up. He really does. He cracks me the fuck up. He is so funny. But if she wants to have a non-alcoholic,
yeah. Thank you, Rice. Former mod of yours always stayed and said how you feel, how you really feel. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna. That's why a lot of people don't like me. You know what I'm saying? They cool with me and they expect me to be on their side or ride for them even when they wrong. I find that crazy. I guess we all that grew up in the 80s, we're different because we don't go on the side of, right, I'm cool with you, so I'm always gonna have your back no matter what, even when you're wrong. That's not being a good friend. That's being a fucked up individual. I want somebody, if I'm saying something wrong, if I'm doing something wrong, and they my friend, to call me out on it. And I don't even give a fuck if you call me out on it publicly. I prefer you call it out on me publicly and you trash me. That's why I always had conversations with Glammy Lambie. When Glammy Lambie was on this show, she always wanted to have private conversations. She always wanted all the bad things that I would do. She wanted to say it privately in DMs. And I said, no, don't tell me nothing. If you have something to say, or you want to trash me, or you want to talk shit about me, say it publicly. Come up on Pit and address it. Don't tell me that's why a lot of people don't want to be my host, because I don't talk privately. I don't like having private conversations, because I think that ruins shows. Because then you don't get a real reaction. You get a secondhand reaction because you already heard it. I don't like to hear what somebody's about to say about me privately, because then when I hear it in front of you guys, I'm already prepared, right? I don't want to be prepared. I like to be caught off guard. So when somebody is saying something, I like to be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like that, and that's why a lot of these hosts don't like me, because I don't talk to them privately. They want to have conversations privately about our beef. And I'm like, no. If you want to talk about our beef, address it publicly. Because that's how I'm going to do you. I'm not, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe he came at me. He could have just told me in the DMs. Fuck no, that's not the business we're in. We're not in the business of talking to each other privately. We're in the business of letting the people know what the fuck is going on. And if you can't do that, get the fuck out of my face. Then you know who I would be? I would be Xylee. I would be the person who is friendly to everybody. That's not me. And that's a boring ass show. I don't find that fucking entertaining at all. You know, I love you, you love me. This shit's fucking trash. Tommy is the ALR, yeah. Tommy is with ALR, confirmed. Oh, saw a screenshot of her going live together on Discord. Couldn't stay away. Oh my God. I mean, I did hear that, you know, on her vacation, she was going to spend time with Tommy. Yeah. I can't wait to see some videos of that. Some pictures of them two. Yeah. Watch the 5-minute video Snow Bear posted about Emily and Amber at bingo with Amber's mom. What? I gotta look that up. I might play that. Yeah. Cause when is Amber coming back? Monday? Ooh. Yeah, Amber's coming back on Monday. I can't wait to see who's her new host gonna be. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna say this. They trying to get me, but listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. The thing is, the Glammy Lambie shit, people are just fucking pushing that I got her to go crazy. And if they was like, oh, you're gonna get Amber. First of all, I don't want Amber, because if she goes crazy, everybody's gonna run with this narrative of your mama makes women go crazy. When I don't make people go crazy, okay? I don't make people go crazy. I just tell them the truth. That's what's wild. I'm just truthful. When I had Nightmare on Locale Test, Nightmare thinks he's like this God gift to the world. And I had to humble that bitch. And I had to tell him he's the Karen that he truly is. And did he have a nervous breakdown? Of course. He did have a nervous breakdown in Florida. He did. He was face down, assed up, and he totally quit. And then Glammy Lambie had a nervous breakdown. Now, is this all me doing this stuff? No. All I'm doing is getting to the truth. All I'm doing is calling you out on your shit. And for the first time in their life, because they all been used to yes men and all been used to being on shows with people that cater to them, they finally got somebody that is going to fight them on conversations or things that they're talking about, and they can't handle it, and they have a nervous breakdown.
Here, let her. God damn, bro. Why you so mad? Why you getting so in your fifis? I've never seen your mama so mad about something.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad.
And just wait, because he gets even more mad. Like, are you really that much in your fifis?
I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad.
About the redirect thing?
Nope, not about that.
Dude, that salty about not getting a fucking redirect and not being at fat camp? Like,
I'm gonna tell you what it's about. I'm gonna tell you what it's about.
Like, yo, mama, you used to come on Locale Wild all the time. You used to be a huge supporter.
Right.
Like, you used to just he doesn't really pop up on many shows.
Right.
Right? Yo Mama doesn't pop up on many shows.
Right.
And he would pop up on Wild pretty, normally. And
I'm gonna tell you exactly what
I
it's
know
about.
he's not here to make friends. But
Nope, it's not about that either.
God damn, bro.
You grab something and you don't look at the label? Just because you want to be cool with the rest? You look stupid. Just drink a Sprite. Drink a Coke. You don't need I'm not, this is a beer, but not really a beer. Fucking stupid. Like, you look dumb. You're not cool because you got a non-alcoholic beer. Just get a Coke. That's dumb, man.
She's not trying to be cool, though. That's the thing. She's not trying to be cool with it. Like, she's doing it. She's drinking it because it makes her kind of like feel like she's drinking, but she's not.
It makes her feel like she's drinking. Check fan art or DMs. All right. Why did you join the LCU? Why did I join the LCU? Because Keemstar's a cow. Fuck. What are you talking about? I mean, this is the first time in history that you have a golden cow that can create other cows. I mean, I've never seen that before. It's beautiful. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, here I am, right? Here I am in girl world, right? Being a reactor to a cow. And then I see another cow that's creating cows. It's like going to a farm and watching a cow give birth to other cows. And you're just like, what? You're going to watch. You're going to sit there and you're going to go, oh my God. This cow was giving birth to other cows. It's creating other cows.
I don't see.
Drinking margaritas? Give me a non-alcoholic one. What are you, 12? Fucking moron.
It's like the movie Gremlins. You ever watch the movie Gremlins? And there was one gremlin. He popped out another one, and then he fed the bad one at nighttime, and it created a whole bunch of other gremlins. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is the fucking movie Gremlins. That's what the LCU is. It's just all of a sudden, they eat after 12, and then all of a sudden, other gremlins start getting created. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is what's going on? You're just popping out. Somebody said Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods flipped another car today. That man is not only a fucking great not tennis player, not only a great golf player, but that man, if there was a sport or Olympic gold medal for flipping cars, fucking Tiger Woods would win a gold medal for real. I mean, that man can flip a car. I mean, I've never seen, how many cars has he flipped? He flipped like 3 cars already. And then when you see the car flipped, you be like, what the fuck did he hit? Why is his cars always, every crash that Tiger Woods is in, his cars are upside down? His cars are upside down. I said golf. I meant golf. But yeah, I mean, he's the greatest golf player, but god damn, that man can flip a goddamn car. Man. Every crash he ends up in, the car is on its back. I've never seen this before. Have you talked with Glammy since she left? She kind of lost it after Fat Camp. Have I talked to her? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, what they did to me is diabolical. When she went on Low Cal Fire, and I'm gonna play that in a minute, but when she went on Low Cal Fire and they had that photo, they photoshopped me on Billy's face with me choking Glammy Lambie. I never want to speak to her again. I never want to speak to her again after that, because I know that was something that's crazy, because I never choked Glammy Lambie, but they're trying to put me out to be a woman abuser now. And then they do a fucking thumbnail with with Billy the Fridge, but my face on Billy the Fridge choking Glammy Lambie, and you think I'm gonna have a conversation with Glammy Lambie after that? Absolutely not. That's crazy.
Your mama keep
No,
grinding.
bitch.
We on
12-year-olds
the same
can't
path
drink,
on different
moron.
roads. I respect the ashes, peace, and respect. Play them songs when you can. Yeah, there's my boy.
Sorry. If I me the fuck off. They want to keep bringing up the fact that you drank on stream.
Yes, and you're not serious. You did all of this Oprah Winfrey victimizing yourself, and then come to find out, just 27 days ago, you broke your sobriety.
This is it.
You reached a goal. I hate these motherfuckers. I hate them. I hate people like this. I'm a victim 24/7. Oh, people are giving me praise because I'm playing victim. But 28 days ago,
Watch this.
You broke your fucking sobriety for a goal, and then you took a sip of a drink, and you're going, "Oh my God, I'm a victim." Get the man. You're pissing me off.
Okay,
Now I'm getting.
that's the thing. She wasn't playing victim.
Ladies and the gentlemen of the chat, Lucifina said that Wonder Woman was not playing victim. We didn't watch her get up on Reaper and look like the victim of some weird ass conspiracy or victim on Oprah or some shit like. We didn't just watch that. She didn't play victim. Oh my God, I had a sip of the beer and I spit it out and I'm like, oh my God, did I break my sobriety? What? Thank you for the $5. Whoa, you go so hard, I keep forgetting you exist in the locale universe. Thanks for the $5. Yeah. Did she just say that Wonder Woman was not playing victim?
Here he comes.
Here he
comes.
Look at her. Look at her.
Attention is after that.
Yeah, I'm trying to be as middle of the road as I can when I think about this and work this out, but yeah.
Why would you call it?
I just right now I'm thinking like he made a silly mistake. He didn't realize that she was a recovering alcoholic. He may have made a silly decision and then it blew up in his face. And now he's like kind of worried about how people are going to think about it. And he's like flip-flopping a little bit. But, you know, I can see why he would do that. I don't know if he should be kicked out. I mean, I'm kind of...
He's super shoving by...
She didn't.
A totally different situation. But all it was a sip of beer and she took a swig and she spit it out.
Yeah.
That's all it was. She did not continue to drink it. I think it was a really fucking stupid decision by Joe Pesci to do that.
Yes.
Then do her drink. That would be a little bit different because a non-alcoholic.
That's for sure, right?
Okay. I probably would have done a special fucking Reaper stream for that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
The switcheroo.
Dude, first of all, I don't know if she's an alcoholic. And I said the switcheroo joke.
She didn't play victim. She sat there.
It was brought up on Gay 2 days after it happened.
There we go. This is where it's going to get diabolical. Thank you, Z, for the $2. Turbo made it sound like Wonder Woman got spiked. Exactly. This is where it goes. I'm going to play that again for the people in the back row so you going to understand this rant that I'm about to go on. Listen to this.
It was brought up on Gay 2 days after it happened.
It was brought up on Gay 2 days after it happened. Now, any of you motherfuckers is going to tell me that this wasn't about the plunger? It was brought up 2 days after. When we saw Pesci in that fucking theater room and he exposed that plunger thing and A-Mac went to go snitch, I already knew they was going to find a way to get him out of there. And what they do? What did they do? They used a situation that happened 2 days prior to get him out. Brantley went to go grab Wonder Woman. And then they did this whole thing to get Pesci the fuck out. This is why I'm fucking mad at Wonder Woman and these idiots in the locale universe. Keemstar doesn't get you out straight up. He don't come at you straight up. You do something and he knows that the crowd would go against it. He don't go at you with that. He'll use one of his pawns. That's what you are, Lucifina. That's what Wonder Woman was. She's a fucking pawn on a fucking chessboard. He goes, grabs one of his pawns. They come up with some allegation, and then that's how he gets rid of somebody. And you know why it pisses me off, Lucifina? Because that's the way he's going to get rid of me. He's not going to get rid of me straight up with him. Fuck no. He's going to use one of you bitches to get at me. Because that's what you guys are used for. You guys are pawns on the fucking chessboard. Because he knows if I go at your mama with your mama's popularity and how big your mama is, it's just like the movie Gladiator. You got the movie, he's out, he's the most popular guy in the fucking arena. The guy came down, found out it was Spartacus, and he knew he was trying to get revenge. He was about to kill him right then and there. And the crowd went like, oh, fuck, no, you're not about to do that. So he had to find out another way to get rid of him. And the way Keem does it is use one of his fucking pawns. And that's what was Wonder Woman. She was a fucking pawn. And you fucking idiots are so fucking stupid. You guys get used. And then when I call you out for being used, you go, why is your mama so angry? You know why I'm mad? Because this is the same way I'm going to get out. It's by one of you motherfuckers. That's why I don't talk to you clowns in DMs, because I already know what y'all trying to do. I play chess. I know the game. Y'all getting used every fucking day. And y'all got used to get rid of Pesci. They didn't go, you know what, Pesci exposed the plunger script. Let's get rid of him for that. They knew they would have caught so much backlash for that. Getting rid of a man because he saw fucking Turbo with a fucking another plunger and Glammy Lambie licked it and shit like that. They knew that shit was not gonna fly. So what they do? They use something that happened 2 days prior that nobody gave a fuck about. And guess who was the pawn that they used? Wonder Woman. That's why, Lucifina. That's why I'm pissed off. Because you bitches get used like fucking pawns to get rid of whatever Keemstar wants to get rid of. Because he's not going to do it straight up. He going to use one of you idiots. Thank you for the $2. That's why I'm pissed. Because Keem ain't going to get rid of your mama. It's going to be one of you motherfucking stupid ass pawns with some weird ass allegation. And then Keem is going to go, man, I love your mama, but I can't keep him here after what he did to fucking fucking Lucy Bops or Lacey Bops. You saw what he did to Lacey Bops. I gotta get rid of him. That's the same thing he did to Pesci. Oh, I love Pesci. Pesci's great. But what he did to Wonder Woman, I can't keep him here after that. You guys are fucking pawns. Thank you for the $4. Let my people go, for real. That's why you're a fucking idiot. And that's why I went so hard at Wonder Woman and you. Because you guys are stupid. Wonder Woman is a motherfucking idiot. She wants to get along. She wants to be a part of the cool crowd or a part of the cool kids so much, she'll do whatever it takes. If they pull her to the side and say, hey, we need you, Pesci did this to you, that was wrong. And we got your back, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was like, oh my God, you guys really care about me. You guys really give a fuck about me. You guys really care. They don't give a fuck about you, you fucking idiot. You brain dead moron. You didn't catch that shit? You guys are so fucking stupid. If you guys were smart, you would have been like, wait a minute, you're not about to use me. If you want to get rid of Pesci and you want Pesci to get the fuck out of here, you don't use me to do it. I ain't have no problem with it 2 days ago.
Don't you think if she wanted to be a victim about it, if she wanted to play victim about it, that she would bring it up right after it happened or the next day? Because I'm pretty sure it happened in the evening time. Right? Wouldn't she come up on Wild? Because we've been streaming. She would come up in Wild and say something about it. Wonder Woman didn't say shit about it. It got brought up again randomly. I don't know exactly how. I wasn't there, but it got brought up on Gay. And then it was a huge big fucking thing. And Wonder Woman was actually sleeping at the time. Yo mama, you probably didn't know that either because you don't like to spew the actual fucking facts. And yes, she's technically not drank except the one night. Yes, I know, one night. Everyone wants to say the one night. Yeah, whatever. It was a goal. We hit it. She was allowed to fucking drink. She wanted to. Wasn't my idea. She's her own person. She's allowed to do what she wants. But she wasn't being a fucking victim. She wasn't crying about it. It got brought up again, and then people had to give their fucking recollection of it or give their side of the story, like Xylee and Brantley.
Keywords. Xylee and Brantley. Exactly. They played y'all like a fucking fiddle. And they too stupid to even understand that they're being... I mean, maybe I just been around too long or I don't know. But they too fucking stupid to understand they got played. They was being used. And Wonder Woman went right ahead, put her head down and... Yes, it was so bad. It was the worst thing. I'm not getting food with the old okey doke. That's why I'm pissed off, Lucifina. Now get smart. Now put the fucking White Claws down and understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you for the $2. W, mama. I'd always be on your side. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I'm not stupid. You think I'm dumb? You think I don't get messages from these fucking hosts trying to fucking bait me? Yeah, yo, mama, I love your stream. You know what? You're right. Keemstar isn't that great. I stopped the conversation. No. You're not. Listen, I'm going to tell you, Elsie, you fucking dumbass host. You're not catching me up. You're not baiting me. I'm not having conversations with you on all of a sudden you hate Keemstar and you want me to say something out of pocket so you can go. I'm not stupid. Listen. I saw the AMAC. You saw what AMAC did. As soon as Pesci said those words, first thing she did was hop out of her chair and guess where she ran to? Keemstar fiance. Exactly. These people think they're going to bait something. You're not baiting me. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, I hate Keemstar too, man. We're cool. No, we're not cool. Shut your bitch ass up. Get the fuck out of my goddamn DMs. You're not baiting me. People are stupid. They think I'm stupid. I know the game. I know the game. Dummy. You think I'm gonna have a conversation with one of you clown ass hosts? Now all of a sudden you don't like Keemstar no more? Yeah, Keemstar the piece dead. And you want me to say the same thing? Nah, get out of my DMs. Again, Brinley can't even figure out which accent she has. She plays herself every time. Yeah, thank you for the 5. Crazy. But exactly, this is the game right here. This is the game. And that's why Lucifina's so fucking stupid. She don't even understand it. I know it. They don't go after you with themselves. They use you fucking pawns to go after somebody and then they use you as a shield, basically. Said, I got to get rid of Pesci. Why I got to get rid of Pesci? Man, because, he did that to Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. It ain't about the plunger. Okay. But yeah. So Lucifina, catch up. Stop drinking.
I'm sorry, but Xylee's not going to lie.
I'm sorry, but Xylee's not gonna lie. It's crazy. You guys are so fucking brainwashed and stupid. Xylee's not gonna lie? Oh my God, bro. Go ahead.
And let's talk about this too. Brantley said on one of the streams, why would I stick up for Wonder Woman?
Brentley said in one of the streams, why would I stick up for Wonder Woman? Because you wanted Pesci gone. Because now you can easily manipulate Wonder Woman. Because Wonder Woman is at your beck and call. Because now Wonder Woman is going down there trying to impress you guys. Wonder Woman is not going down there to be a content creator. Wonder Woman is not there to be somebody that's trying to grow her stream. No, she's going over there to be in your good graces. She's going over there to do everything she can to be your friend. So now you can use up Wonder Woman, right? Go clean something, Wonder Woman. She's there cleaning. That wall got a marker on there, Wonder Woman. Go clean that. Wonder Woman's making breakfast. Wonder Woman's washing people's clothes. Oh, Wonder Woman got brainwashed. Wonder Woman is now part of the team. See, chat, that's how you get part of the team. You work for them. Oh, now you're a good old girl. Oh, you're doing what we say. Oh, Wonder Woman, you're awesome now. Wonder Woman, you're dope. Wonder Woman, fist bump. She's washing everybody's clothes. Shit, she's fucking cleaning the house. She's making breakfast. She's making dinner. She's shining shoes. Shit. You don't even know that. You so stupid, you don't even know you're being used. Dummy. You went out there to be a maid. You're a slave, huh? Straight up a slave. I also do boss. She was calling him master. Yes, sir, master. I also cleans up the windows. You need the windows washed, master? She turned into Aunt Jemima and shit. She was making pancakes and all that kind of stuff. Somebody please, and go to fan art and make Wonder Woman, but put her on a cert bottle. And make Ultra Uncle Ben. Please, can somebody do that? We need an Uncle Ben and a Aunt Jemima, please. Please. Wonder Woman is Aunt Jemima. Please, somebody put her on a cert bottle, please. Fuck is going on here? Stupid.
Meaning why would I lie for her after all the shit that she has put Brantley through with the allegation shit last year and everything? I wouldn't lie for her.
I wouldn't lie for her. But if you wanted to get rid of Pesci and you got somebody that you can use, duh. Fucking stupid. These people are too stupid for me, to be honest with you. People are really fucking dumb. Now let's get to the slander. Let's get to the how they use people.
Because I said so.
Because that's what we're talking about.
Oh.
So this is how they try to paint me. Right here. They gotta get rid of me. So they gotta figure out a way to do it. And Yo Mama, the abuser of women, is a narrative that they thought that was gonna work. Right? This thumbnail was diabolical. Look at this fucking thumbnail. Fuck. And not only is the thumbnail crazy, but the fact that Glammy Lambie was coached to sit there and make it seem like I'm R. Kelly is crazy. I felt like, bro, for a minute I was like, am I R. Kelly? The way she was talking? Bro, I thought they was gonna do a documentary or some shit on your boy or something. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, they had that shit planned out. Like, huh? Like, look at the shit she was saying. Let's get to this shit.
Oh, Glammy's here
I
to
got a
stay.
lot of pull.
Okay.
It's funny how.
First, whether or not I have an actual co-host or not.
No, you do, because I said so.
Oh, Glammy's here
I
to stay.
got a lot of pull.
Okay.
It's funny how I'm in the studio.
Yeah, that is true.
Out of
There's
all
a
the
certain.
pit,
Yep. There.
And studio wasn't available, but yeah, here I am in the studio.
Yeah, that's crazy. The studio's available for Fire and Glammy, but not for your mama and Pitt. It's crazy. and now she got that battery in her back. Keemstar juiced her up. Now she got that battery in her back. Now she got big-headed. Go ahead. Watch this.
So it seems the pull seems to be on me.
This
It's funny
true.
how that works out.
This is true. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna
It's
have some
crazy,
people mad,
but
but
I'm
that's
ruthless,
okay.
right?
That's okay.
Welcome to Locale Fire.
Hang on, I need to check to make sure that.
Seems to be the pull is me. I hate your mama. He needs to suck dick.
What? What the fuck?
I hate him so bad.
You hate
That
me.
motherfucker put me in every single fucking thumbnail. He took every single button. He literally said on Pit that he purposely, that all the crash outs that I had were genuine. Yeah, they were genuine because he took every single thing that he knew that was going to hurt me. Friends.
Friends. What? Friends? Your fake friends? The same ones when you went to fat camp, you couldn't even stay at the location? You had to stay off location? The same friends that made you lick a plunger. The same ones that didn't have your back after fucking Billy choked you. Those are your friends? I'm the only friend you ever fucking had. The fact that you hardly ever showed up for the show, you did nothing for the show and still got paid for it is crazy. You still got a check for doing nothing. But I'm the bad one? Homegirl was work. I'm over it. Homegirl was getting paid for doing shit. She was showing up on, she got the fat camp and went to everybody else's show, didn't even show up here.
Husband, situational, like Shifty, who was just a friend. And if you're gonna throw parasocial shit, okay, the definition of parasocial is actually used wrong. I Googled it.
Oh my God.
Parasocial is basically where there's an internet celebrity or something, which I'm not, is the person attaches themselves to that one person and loves them, where the other side does.
Bro, she has like 9 different personalities, bro. This is the slow talking Glammy. It's fucking trash.
Not. So that's the literal definition of parasocial. I am free. I hate your mama. I hated what he turned Pit into. He took everything that I loved and he squashed it.
Yo, this is crazy. She lost her 9. There's no soul in Glammy's eyes. I'm actually worried about Glammy. Yeah. And then they try to figure out a way to make it about me, but it ain't about me. Bro, all we did was, she was a co-host. What all I did and asked for since I've been on Pit? What all I asked for? I said, I don't want Glammy no more.
I fired her like 12 times. I kicked her from the show. I kicked her from the server. And who was the one that kept Glammy to keep coming back on the show? Keemstar. Who was the one she would run to when I say she don't deserve to be here? Keemstar. Who was the one that I always told me, you got to keep her on the show. She got to talk. She got to be able to come on. Da-da-da-da. Keems. When I was looking for a new co-host, when I said I want Wonder Woman or I want this person, and I was doing tryouts, and then that shit got shut down, who was that? Keemstar. I didn't want Glammy Lambie. I said I wanted her gone. I knew she wasn't mentally ready for a fucking show. She couldn't answer any fucking questions. She didn't do shit. She thought her idea of a good show was to talk about nothing. She done solo. She fucked that up. She literally scheduled a show and didn't even show up for it while people were waiting. She blocked every single person that was donating and people in the chat.
At Shellrock 6608 super chatted $50. What Glammy said was all kinds of fucked up.
Yep.
Diabolical in fact. Keep calling out these clowns, yo mama.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shell Rock, for the 50. I appreciate you, Shell Rock. But what am I not? All the bad shit she's done. What am I not supposed to call it out? I'm not supposed to say nothing? I'm supposed to just let it ride? She blamed everybody. Blamed me, talked to me about how she couldn't do solos because the chat didn't like her, because people don't like her. Like, then she talked behind my back. She tried to stab me behind my back. She talked shit about me. She went to Rewind. She went to this person. Bro.
Squished it, turned it into something that I disassociated from. That man needs to go away. And I swear, in a couple of months, that little fucking gnome of a person that he wishes that he could.
The gnome. Don't forget, greeting, thank you very much. Don't forget how she kept snaking you when you fighting for her circuit for 10 p.m. Exactly. She snaked me. When I was trying to take over Rewind and I said that we can knock Rewind the fuck out, she went to Keemstar and said, no, Keemstar, he's sabotaging the show. I knew exactly what I was doing. At every turn, she tried to fuck me over. And I tried to make her see the light. She was too stupid. Out of the 1, 2, 3 pit streams and our public, Glammy is only on the thumbnail 31 times. She really thought she was the pool here. Exactly. Bro, she was fed those lines, bro. I'd love to try out. Okay, yeah, for sure. Emotion? Yeah, thank you for the $2. Yeah. Get into the Discord and definitely we'll have that going for you. But I mean, I had a lot of ideas for a lot of hosts, but I got shut down on all of them. So I just was working with what I had. and these lines are crazy.
Be a little fucking. And I swear, in a couple of months, that little fucking gnome of a person that he wishes that he could be as amazing as Keemstar, because out of all that little pussy whipping shit that he did, all that crying shit that he did, oh, wah, Pitt didn't get this, that, and the third, was all because he was begging on his little knees for Keemstar's help.
This right here, this got Keemstar written all over it. Hold on, let me put the video up. Let me play that back.
Help. Wah, Pitt didn't get this, that, and the third, was all because he was begging on his little knees for Keemstar's help.
Yeah, this got Keemstar written all over it. Just like the neck brace and all that other bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, he thought this shit was gonna work on me. This shit backfired. Yeah, next time, don't send Glammy Lambie this pawn out to do your work. You might need something a little bit different. He thought that this was gonna work. Go out there, say how he's a bitch,
and say how he abused you. Oh, yeah. Man.
So if you think you're so amazing and so great, go do it on your own. Get the fuck out of the LCU because you aren't a part of the LCU. You're against it.
Yep.
But you need Keemstar.
Emotional damage.
Everything that Glammy says here is what Keem wants to say, but he's too scared to use. Yeah, he's too scared, so he uses Glammy. Absolutely. That's how he uses his pawns, man. I told y'all. They don't do it. They use one of these clowns out there, feed them some words of wisdom and how great they are and how they gonna get another show, you know. And then they go on their first episode of her new show that I didn't even know she was on a new show. I gotta find out from the people in the chat she's no longer on Pit and she got a new show. I've been dealing with this woman for 2 months and I gotta find out from the chat that she's no longer on this show and she's on another one. He couldn't even come up and say, yo, Glammy Lambie's no longer on Pit. I'm moving her to Fire. I didn't even get that. I found out just like y'all. It's crazy.
As help. But little boy, you seem to think you're better than, then why do you need his help? Go beg some more. Go find a different co-host, because it ain't gonna be me. No more plungers. No more ostracizing me against friends. No more taking me out of the situation, because I know who's a friend. I know.
You said no more plungers, but you literally did plunger. You literally licked the front of a plunger for Rewind yesterday. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
You. Your mama, you suck.
Right.
And the only reason you have content at all is because of the LCU.
Yeah, those aren't Glammy words. Those aren't Glammy words right there. Those are all the things Keemstar wants to say. Look at her eyes while she talks. She's reading the lines. Yeah, that's the teleprompter. Exactly, alert. Yeah, amazing. Yo, mama, I'd be your best co-host, but Keem won't let me in the Discord. What? That's crazy. Really? Man, all right, we'll see. I'll talk to Josh, see what's going on with that. But yeah. This is not Glammy Lambie. This is definitely not Glammy Lambie.
Keep trying, little man. Because you're not bigger than this. And you needed somebody like...
That's why she's talking slow. She's... Because you got to understand this. Remember when the choke slam happened, right? With the neck brace, and she's showing up on live. You remember she fucked up those lines by talking too fast, and she was just going through it and she looked crazy, right? And she ended up getting choked and shit. And I even came on the show and I was like, dude, this shit looks too fake because she's going too fast. So now we're 2 days in and now she's talking slow. Make sure she hits every fucking line. Make sure every line is hit. Every punchline gets a punch in there, right? Little man, you're a small boy living in a small world.
Like me. Every single thumbnail, every single allegation was me. You want to tell me I'm high? You want to tell me this, that, and the third? No, I've been abused for a very long time in my life as a human. I got addicted to being abused. That's why I stayed so long, because I didn't want him to win.
What? I agree. Glammy's not smart enough to say big words like parasocial on her own. Exactly. Exactly. And when she said, I looked up the definition, that's when I knew that somebody fuck with this whole thing right here. This woman doesn't look up anything. This is the same woman that didn't know who Jesse Jackson was. She's looking up something. Are you telling me she's looking something up? She's Googling something. She's doing homework. This one? Glammy Lambie? Yeah, I got a bridge I want to sell you in Brooklyn. We know this woman. This woman doesn't do no homework. Now she's looking up definitions.
And you know what? The winning was walking away.
The winning.
And I got the W on that one. And now I get to work on Fire with somebody who I can actually talk to. Someone who I can actually build a show with.
She quit 30 minutes in. She literally quit 30 minutes in. Yeah, she said, I'm not working with this girl. I had to work with her for 2 months. Abby couldn't work with her for longer than 30 minutes. She went up to Keem and said, I can't work on this show no more.
I don't care if we make $10. I don't care if we make $5.
You're not going to make that.
At the end of the day, I'm not crying and in an anxiety attack and completely devoid of every single emotion that I've had. That man is diabolical.
He's using my words now.
I hate him.
Wow.
With everything that I own.
Dude, these people brainwashed this woman so bad, bro. They brainwashed this woman so bad to telling her that we are your friends. It's not us. It's him. It's him that's done this to you. We love you, Glammy. We fucking love you with all our hearts. But what you turned into with him has really, we've gotten distance from you. And Glammy's like, oh my God, what can I do? What can I do to earn you guys' trust and be your friends again? We need you to tell it how it is and how he abused you, Glammy. Go out there and say those words. And we'll love you again. She's too stupid. She's too fucking dumb. Yeah, they living in Dave's parents' attic is crazy.
Nice coffee girl. I see you. I love you. I see you. Today is gonna be
zero talent. Then tell me, why does your mama have to make an entire channel off of raping who I am as a human?
That's crazy. That's a crazy ass statement, bro. That's a crazy ass statement right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? I made a whole ass channel doing what? That's wild. That's wild.
Go shove that out.
And that's how they was trying to end me. Right there. Right there by doing this. They was going to make me to be the woman beater. Because remember, not only is she's out here doing this weird shit that she's doing, but then you got Steak going around talking about your mama beats women. What the fuck? Beats women, and then these statements that's coming out of her mouth. You see how they trying to line this shit up? They trying to line this shit up. So if I talk shit, or if another woman get mad at me or something like that, and she say something, they're gonna line it up. They're gonna go, oh well, Glammy Lambie went through this, and then this woman went through this, and then Steak said he beats women. See, that's crazy. That all these fucking hosts in the LCU got this whole your mama beats women narrative, but there's no video evidence of that. There's nothing that they can show that even proves what the fuck they're talking about. But Billy the Fridge, you look at the Billy the Fridge video and they cape for that one. They sweep that shit. They sweep so fucking hard for that. There's not a video of me doing it, nothing like that. But they can say those words? It's crazy. Go ahead.
Okay, so while I was in Jesters earlier, I did see some people say that it was fake because Yo Mama did promote me and like he was very nice to me. But there was twice
He was
and
priming you.
yeah, Glammy knows
what?
this more than I do. There was twice
He was
and
priming you.
yeah,
priming.
Glammy knows this more than I do, but there was twice and only 2 times compared to what she has experienced where I was put in a situation where I gave him information.
I'm fucking weird. Then what are you still doing here? Still captured you as an audience. What were you in Pitt? Now you're here. Welcome to the LCU. The only weird one is you.
I mean, you got the
'Cause you're
studio.
still engaged.
You got the studio. We've
Guess
got the
what?
studio. Actually,
Yeah,
I mean, he's been
funny
begging
how every
for it.
single time I've been on Pitt, I didn't get the studio until now. Look who's got the favor, bitches. It's me.
I was called fake though for calling out the things that I've had happen with Yo Mama, even though he said nice things about me.
He tricked you. He knew the rules.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I tricked you by fucking calling you at fat camp? What's the fucking trick? Oh, I want the tea. Oh, Abby's there. Let me go hit up Abby and see what's going on. You pick up, you're in a theater room, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? What's going on there? Da-da-da-da. Oh, you tell me that fucking Tech Protect's in the corner with his dick out, and then hosts are kissing his dick. And you got in trouble for that. And then as soon as you got in trouble for that, you turned around and you became a Yo Mama hater. And that's the only way you stayed on the fucking premises. Because they was getting ready to kick Abby off. She was gone for like, what, she was gone for like 12 hours. We didn't see her. Then she came back with a whole different tone. Her tone just totally changed. She became a team player. She became a LCU cheerleader. Steak is cool. This person's Xylee. Oh, I'm cool with Xylee. Fuck Yo Mama. These motherfuckers get brainwashed so goddamn fast. And this stupid moron is talking about Yo Mama played me because he called me and he asked me for the tea at fat camp. What's so wrong about that? I'm not allowed to go. I'm banned from fat camp. I'm not there. And I call somebody that's there and I'm asking them what's going on. And then they're going, he tricked me? What? Glammy, more like Grammy. Thank you for the 2. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, seriously. They go down there, they get brainwashed, and they're told to either play along or get the fuck out. If you don't play along with us, if you don't abide by our rules, not take your mama's phone call and call your mama a piece of shit, if you don't go by those rules, you got to get the fuck out. You know what I would have did, Abby? Because I'm a real one. I would have got the fuck out. What? You want me to go against him because he called me? You're not going to tell me what to do. I'm out of here. I'm out of this fucking cult. This freak off. Get the fuck out of here. I'm socking somebody on the way out. I'm punching the shit out of somebody. I've been wanting to sock you for a long time. And since I'm on the way out, fucking weirdos. I'm telling you, all of a sudden they like you 1 second and then the next second they're told not to like you. And then they follow along with it. How stupid is that? What are we in high school? Everybody want to sit at the cool kids table or something? We don't like them. It reminds me of the movie Clueless. Movie Clueless. With the girl, she's all of a sudden kicking it with the cool kids, and she bumps into the skater boy, and she goes up to him and she said, "Oh my God, FYI, I just met a cute boy. Ooh, give us the details, girl." Well, oh wait, he's right over there. And he's the guy, and they're like, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. You want to be cool, right? You want to be with us, right? Of course, of course. Well, don't make that mistake. That's exactly what this is. That's what this is. That's what the LCU is, right? Oh, yeah, you want to be with us? You want to be cool? You want to be part of the team? You want to hang out at Fat Camp? Your mama's the mistake. That's gonna, don't do that. What?
He knew the rules. I'd rather walk away with $10 and still feel like okay as a human.
I'll make sure you get that $10.
So pluck.
That's
Thank
all
you
you
for
getting.
5. As if you didn't have a crash out and get fired from every show. He wasn't even around. You are trash.
Trash. True.
Yes. I guess you can tell me I'm trash. Sure. Okay. I'll own that part.
Yeah, Glammy, you had multiple crash outs before you even came to Pit. There's multiple videos with you on other shows crashing out. You took a 6-month break after a huge ass crash out that you had. You were gone for 6 months and you came back. Remember, you came back to Pit? And then everybody was like, "Oh my God, Glammy's back!" And then everybody on Bus at the time, Sweet Tea, Buff Weeb, and fucking Nightmare, they all went to go to your show and say, "What the fuck are you doing back here?" Blah blah blah. You did all this bullshit. Remember that? But it was me though. She looks fucking stupid.
I mean, you're still here. And you also are the one that got it invited to Fat Camp. So
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
but you know what? I get to actually sit down.
Why did she get invited to Fat Camp? She got invited to Fat Camp because I forced it. I'm the one that got her to Fat Camp. They didn't want her there. And I said, no way. Fuck that. I'm not doing this show if Glammy Lambie can't go to fucking Fat Camp because we need some representation of Pit at Fat Camp. And what they do, they said, okay, fine. I'm the reason why she got down there. And the fact that she got down there and she thought that, oh, I'm going to do what fucking Keemstar tells me to do because he's the boss is stupid. I'm the reason why you're there. The first thing you should have did was come on Pit. Stupid. Unbelievable. All the favors I'd done for this clown. Fucking Keem didn't want to give her the back end. I said, nah, fuck that. Give her the back end. I don't want her to do solos. Nah, fuck that. Let Glammy do solos. She has something to say. She want to express herself. Shit, fuck it. Do a solo. Do the weekends. All I gave this woman is space and opportunity. And she fucked it. And now she want to throw me under the bus, just like she threw everybody under the bus that was blocking people, the shifties and all the mods that she modded. She threw everybody. And I said this. I said, that's all this woman knows how to do. Is when she's caught up, she gets into trouble, whoever, she's going to blame everybody else except herself. She's never going to take responsibility. And here she is again. I'm just another victim of Glammy Lambie.
Down with a co-host and come up with concepts on my own. I get to talk to you about shit. I'm not left in the dark.
What kind of show do you want to do, Glammy?
Yeah.
Whatever show I fucking want.
What kind of show do you want to do, Glammy?
Like, okay, so this is pretty much your time to start from scratch.
Right. So many other times I got to start from scratch. And Pit was my baby, and I started that from scratch. And we'll start from scratch again. I'd rather this $5 be the only $5 that we see. At the end of the day, I'm not crying in a puddle. He called my man a pussy.
Yes.
Guess what? If we have a family, despite the fact that you think that my family was taken from me, no, my family wasn't taken from me. That man right there is the pillar of the salt. If he went and tried to sop up every single mess I made, then there'd be no adult in the situation to be there for our family. He can't jump in to every single fucking mess I make. And I make a lot of them. Back so.
Why the fuck is he with you? Why the fuck would you be with a woman that's not that is saying that she's not an adult and she makes a lot of messes? I'm not messing with no female like that. I'm sorry. Like, get your shit together. if you know you causing all this problems with your man, normal women would fix that. And at your age would stop being a fucking problem. You know you're a problem? And then instead of fixing it, you're like, well, he's just going to have to clean. He just cleans my messes. We need one grown up in this relationship. What? This is wild.
Oh, Plunk, if you're the only donator we got, I appreciate the hell out of you. I am free from that fucking monster.
Free?
I'm free. He took every single little thing and he exploited it and hurt me and was happy to do so. Everybody I cared about, he drummed down, he used against me. I can't stand him. I will never work with him. He sucks. And he gets to stand there and say that he's going to expose this, that, and the third, and whatever. The only reason he makes anything is off the back of Keem and everybody in the LCU.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Big Balls says, happy anniversary. Today is my anniversary, a 1-year anniversary. Shout out to Mr. Glammy for standing with me through all the bullshit that I've put him through, everything.
Imagine this being your 1-year anniversary and seeing your woman like this, looking like a fucking idiot, a wreck. This is the worst. This is the worst. I mean, I don't know what day was worse, either this day or your wedding day when you couldn't fit your dress. I mean, I don't know which one is worse. This is crazy.
That I am the crazy bitch. That man is a pillar. He's done everything. He stays out of my job.
You sure he stays out of your job? Because he's the same guy that was you modded and he was blocking people that was not agreeing with your bullshit. But go ahead.
DJ Snub, thank you for the 2. Your man is pussy boy. He has no backbone.
That's what I like. Thank you for the 2. They've controlled by Grammy's
if your woman causes
tuna. Yeah, it's that pussy. That's what got them all. That's what got them all mixed up.
All the problems, all the trouble, and is a crazy bitch. And we have a family who depends on adults.
Oh.
And we got 2 adults that make messes. You need at least one adult to make sure that they do the adulting.
So you're using Dave because he's an adult that's doing the adulting. Yeah. This is pathetic. I can't see no more of that shit. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, she's high on something. I don't know what she's on. Man.
Like, no, I feel like
I got baking soda. Let's get to this Fupa cheese situation. And look at this dude. Oh my God. Oh, and Phantom. Fuck. Look at this shit right here. This is a grown man crying. That's crazy. Over Fupa cheese?
you actually need therapy to work through like your, because I think you've been traumatized.
And you don't.
I've done therapy.
Locale alerts. Dave made sure his car window was safe, but not when his girl got choked. Exactly. He sure didn't want to break that goddamn window, but didn't give a fuck when his girl got choked. And maybe the reason why he didn't want to break the window is because Glammy Lambie is a window licker. She needs something to put her tongue on while they're driving back home. That's why they didn't want to break the glass.
But I don't also have this type of relationship trauma that's like fucking with me in real life. Like,
I think you would actually do really well in therapy to work through all these issues that you've had in the past, because right now it's affecting this situation.
I have been through therapy. Lots of therapy.
Why is Mike behind fucking Keemstar in all black like he's his bodyguard? And why the fuck does Keemstar look like the genie from Aladdin? Why he got his arms crossed like that? Like I'm about to ask this motherfucker for three. Like he about to give me 3 wishes. Bitch, if you don't give me my 3 wishes, go ahead, sir. This dude looks stupid. Bitch, I need 3 wishes. He look like Jafar. Alibaba. He look like he got a magic carpet under him right now. After this is done, I'm flying out of here. Stupid. Take me away. Stupid ass. Why the fuck he look like that? He looked like a fucking boxing promoter in the Middle East. Jalal is gonna fight Habib. It's going to be a wonderful fight. Stupid. Zuladdin is crazy. Mr. Aladdin, sir. Man, he look fucking dumb. Oh my God. Somebody rubbed the fucking lamp and he came out. Somebody rubbed the fucking lamp and fucking Keemstar came out with his high ass fucking bodyguard. Mike looks cooked. He can't stop moving. Oh my God. What's going on here? That's that cocaine. Keemstar, where you going? Yeah, what happened? What, food with cheese? He don't know where to look. He looking in 5 different directions in 5 seconds. You see how fast his neck is turning? He's looking like he's watching a fucking tennis match. He can't stay still.
Because, yeah, you may not have been through the shit that I've been through, but I respect the...
Give me a White Claw, Big Marv.
We get lit over here on Jerry.
Can I get one? I've been empty for like 30 minutes.
Give her one. You can have the next one. Go ahead.
I respect the recovery process.
Listen, she has demasculated you. She has made you the host of not Local Alpha, but Local Beta. All right. She has taken everything from you.
This dude is high. Who got a close-up? Whoever did this camera knew he was on drugs. Who did this? Who was responsible for directing this? They knew he was high. I swear to God, it was Mike Supplier who was behind the camera. He said, yo, guys, watch how this coke hit. The guy that sold him this coke is doing a commercial. Look at what my drugs will do to you. I got that good shit. What is going on, man? This dude looked like he had Disneyland. What the fuck is he on? He thinks he on Dumbo. Fucking stupid. This dude look, whatever. Hey! It's a small world after all. It's a small world Oh man. That ain't weed. Somebody said it's weed. Nah, I'm on weed right now. I know, I'm high on weed. That ain't weed. Weed don't make you feel like you at Disneyland, my boy. He got his hands up and shit. He's like, oh, whoa, whoa.
She has.
They don't sell that strand. He looking over there to the left. Nobody over there. Nobody. Ain't nobody over there. This is hilarious. Whoever directed this needs an Oscar.
Literally flaxed on Lol Cow Bus that her dick is bigger than you.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. This whole
I can't stop looking at Mike now, dog. I can't stop looking at him now. I can't stop looking at him now. This is fucking me up. This is fucking me up, dude. This is really fucking me up. This is starting to fuck with me, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, man.
whole dick is bigger than you.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Bro, you are too into this. His dick is he high, bro. That man is high. He can't stop moving. I never seen him this interested in anything. I've seen this man on Queens a bunch of times. I've never seen him go. Ooh, girl. Oh man, all he's missing in this position right here is a few like 10 clocks. That's it. Just a couple of these and that's it. This shit is, I cannot stop looking at him now.
This whole time it's been a power struggle and you're like, I'm the alpha.
Never said that. Never. Are you okay?
Fucking
that never
Phantom,
happened.
you're a little bitch. That's
No.
this whole conversation.
Never said that.
Okay, all right. I'm retarded then.
Well, if that's how you take it, then you're taking it out of context.
Yeah,
that's not what I said.
I'm taking it like I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I have no idea what the fuck you're doing and no idea what you're saying.
I said I needed space.
I'm a stupid. I needed space. You know what that is? That's a power struggle. And that bitch is trying to own you and make you her servant.
I'm going to stop you right there, Keemstar. Because a woman says that she needs space because he's hovering all over her doesn't mean that she's trying to make him her bitch. What are you talking about? Isn't that what you've been doing to Phantom the whole time he's been at Fat Camp? You've been making Phantom your bitch this whole time. You have him go fetch you food. You have him go grab the wires, go grab shit out of the truck. You've been making this man your bitch this whole time, and you got the audacity to say that she's trying to make him her bitch? Am I in the upside down? And the crazy part is, and I'm gonna get that, in Jester, she literally admitted that's the reason why she wasn't fucking with Phantom. She wasn't fucking with Phantom because Phantom was out here was out here being Keemstar's bitch. And you remember I said that? And yeah, he listens to me. Watch this. Watch this. He listens to my tape. And I say that. And then watch when he come in. Watch this.
Like
he would take me to like the main house.
Like, what did you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, watch this, watch this. This shit is funny.
You can even see him on screen, and you think, wow. And fellas notice that there's some real guys.
I'm not coordinated enough for video games. I just like for driving games. I
Watch
always
this.
run into the wall. It's really annoying.
The littlest thing you could do could turn a woman off forever. You could do something you didn't even know you did. And she could just be like, she already know I'm not fucking her.
Brother, you can have those toys, baby, because he don't like those toys. I gotta find toys that he likes.
Your introduction to her wasn't even a real introduction.
He likes the bed.
Your introduction to her was grabbing her, and as soon as she got the fat cat, Keemstar was bossing you around like a bitch.
Keemstar was bossing you around like a bitch. And watch Keemstar's response to Fupa. Watch this.
That shit could have.
Oh, my bad. I don't even got the fucking thing on. My fault. Well, we didn't even get to the good part anyway, so.
Likes the bed.
Your introduction to her was grabbing her, and as soon as she got the fat cat, Keemstar was bossing you around like a bitch. That shit could have turned out. She didn't admit that.
He asked her, is that true? That I was bossing Phantom around like a bitch and that turned you off? Watch this.
She said that in this low-cal bus. Fucking.
Hey, is that true? And she was like, I mean, you should listen to your mama more. Yeah, see, because your mama be spitting facts. What I be saying, I be spitting facts. Not an ass kisser. No. I be spitting facts. I was right. Uh-huh. He was like, is this true? I mean, he's spitting facts. He's spitting those facts.
Video. She said, I didn't like the way you were being bossed around and shit by Keemstar. Oh, yeah. That's a turn off. Wow,
Rudder is kind of scared of
So that was a turnoff that I was bossing Phantom around?
No, I never said that.
That's what he's saying.
No, I said that the reason why that he gets like it's always like Phantom, where's Phantom, where's Phantom? It's because he never says no. And I said, and he got mad that night that Snake was like, oh, you gotta set up Jester. He was like, no, he told me. I said,
Yeah, he did get mad that night.
He was fucking mad. He was mad at Steak. He was mad at everybody.
I was asleep that night, by the way.
Yeah.
He was like, they should have told me hours ago. I was like, bro, as soon as live was done, you knew Jester's was supposed to go up. So
But you smell like peanut oil.
So when he just said what he said, you go to me, I mean, what do you mean? It's okay, air it out. I don't give a fuck.
He's like, okay, what do you mean? You know what? Be real with me. Don't be the kiss ass. Treat me like everybody else. Be real with me for a second. Because now you're noticing that these people aren't being real with you. They're all fucking fake. They're all playing it up to get either a good position in the LCU or a good position on a stream or a time slot or whatever, or more money or whatever. So they're all fake. So he's like, you know what? Be real with me. You know what? Just treat me like a normal person and just tell me the truth. Watch this.
What, we're live? I want to know.
I don't get your jokes, Twinkie. Like they always just.
My jokes are too
Lock
much.
in. When you said, I mean, like, what did you mean by that? I don't care. Like, air it out.
Air it out.
Like he's your bitch boy.
Thank you. I was right. You see that? That's why I spit facts. I was right. I knew exactly why she was turned off about Phantom, because you treated Phantom like a bitch. And like she said, she's seeing another man bossing her man around, that's a turnoff. You're a bitch boy. That's a turnoff to a female. And for you being his boss or his homie or something, whatever, if you want to play whatever card, if that's my homie, you know, and he's there to work for me or whatever, I'ma treat him like an equal. Because I'm not gonna let him look like a bitch in front of his girl, right? I'm gonna treat him like, yo, dog, I'm gonna help you out with that TV. Yo, let's go get these cores, my boy. Yeah, man, you fucking killing it, my dog, man. Without him, you know, I'd be bigging him up in front of his girl. Why would I be bigging him up in front of his girl? Because that, you know, so he can look attractive to his female. But if you out there just, yo, bitch, go grab the fucking didn't I say go over there? What the fuck are you doing over here? If a woman see a man being treated like a bitch, she don't want to be in a relationship with no dude like that. The fuck? And that's the thing about Keemstar. You're not self-aware. You're not self-aware of the shit that how you treating the dude in front of his girl. Like if you want to do that and he just came dolo and he came single and you want to boss him around and shit, you know, yo, go do this, do that, like you tell all these other clowns, cool. But when he with his girl though, you got to be self-aware, be like, nah, I'm not going to make him look like a bitch in front of his girl. Because that don't look good on him. But he don't do that shit, though. He like, man, yo, Phantom, where the fuck you at, Phantom? Like, I seen him on stream. He like, yo, Phantom, you supposed to do this, you fucking idiot, and blah, blah, blah. Like,
he is not my bitch boy. There was Phantom, Graham, and Josh that was supposed to be here to help, like, organize shit.
See, I like how you ask her a question, she answers it, and then you don't accept the answer and you go on about, well, this is why he's not my bitch boy. She answered your question already. I was right. Okay? I was absolutely correct. I was correct. I was right. Like always. Let's go.
And she's winning.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Look,
she don't care about you. She just wants a servant.
What?
That's not true.
No, it's not true.
It's very true.
It's not true, dude. I don't know. Just because a girl says a guy's clingy does not mean that she wants a servant. Bro. Man, I mean, this man, yo, you got to get out more, my boy. Thank you for the $2. Your mama Keem makes fun of himself. Yeah. Yeah. You got to get out a lot more. That does not mean that she wants to make him his servant. She just wants a man. She wants a man to be a man. She wants a man to stand up for himself. She wants to know that if I got a guy like this, he's going to be able to stand up for himself. If somebody's disrespecting him or disrespecting me, he's going to fight for me. That's what a female wants. You know what I'm saying? They don't want somebody to be punked around. You know what I mean? Like, Phantom's a punk. Fupa is Charlie Coke cosplay as Erica. Oh my God, she's crazy.
She doesn't give a fuck about you. She is a spoiled child that literally wants a little like daddy or mommy to run around and do errands for her. It's so crystal clear.
And
isn't that what you did to Phantom too? I mean, speak for yourself. You did the same thing to this idiot. You did this to Phantom. You did this to Wonder Woman. Am I confused? Are you talking? I'm talking to the man in the mirror. You gotta listen to that song when you say these things. Michael Jackson made a great song. You're talking to the man in the mirror. You're talking to yourself.
Team, this is the one time I will ever say something like this to you. You're being a fucking retard. Okay. If I didn't already know what she wanted.
All right, but I'm not clouded by pussy because I get pussy, Phantom.
Congratulations. If I had $14 million, I would be getting pussy too every day. I wouldn't be afraid of the strip club. I get pussy every day. I just want to let you know that. A pussy getter. Bro, you're like worth 14 million. Like, if I'm worth $14 million, bro.
But okay.
Okay, so I had a dry spell. So I wanted to work on myself after basically almost dying. I was in a coma. I was in a coma because I let my fucking head get to me because of the past trauma. And I did work through it, Fupa. This is just, I'm a very affectionate, emotional person.
She does not want a person to build up.
Thank you for the 5. Keem was mad at Phantom for spending too much time with Fupa instead of grabbing Keem's McDonald's. I remember that alert. He was definitely mad that he was spending too much time with Fupa and not doing his job.
Up as a partnership to take on life. She wants a servant.
Keem, you're really not helping.
That serves her. I'm not helping because it goes against your whole angle.
You're just wrong. You're flat out wrong.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Phantom did more serving for you than he did for Fupa Cheese. He went to go grab Fupa Cheese a couple of French fries or here and there. But the amount of work that Phantom did for you is diabolical compared to what he done for Fupa Cheese.
Fucking servant. That's stupid.
And to say that Fupa Cheese wants a servant, first of all, your logic doesn't even make sense, Keemstar. If Fupa Cheese wants a servant, Phantom is the perfect man. Let me tell you, if I'm a female and I want a guy, a pushover, guy to do what I say, a servant, as you call, that she wants, Phantom's the perfect guy. She sees how he's a servant to you, and she can also use him as a servant. And plus, anyway, he was a servant to her. When she was gonna get shot with BB guns, who was the one to jump in to take those BB gun shots for her? Phantom. When she got covered in gook and shit, who was underneath cleaning under her? Phantom. When she got in the pool and she jumped in the water, who was the guy who was there with a towel to dry her off and help her dry off? Phantom. Phantom has been nothing but a servant to fucking Fupa Cheese. So your logic doesn't make absolutely no fucking sense. Because if Fupa Cheese wanted a servant, fucking he would be the perfect fucking guy. I saw her in the theater room and just in the theater room at night, and Phantom went and grabbed her a blanket and gave it right to her. And he was cold. The fuck are you talking? You make no sense. So if Fupa Cheese wanted a servant, Phantom would be the perfect guy. Ain't nobody served as much as fucking Phantom. He's been nothing but a fucking gentleman. He's been above and beyond a gentleman. He's doing shit that men used to do during the medieval times. Shit, Fupa Cheese said one night she was hungry, and fucking Phantom went out in the forest and killed a fucking rhino for her. He went out there and hunted a deer. Everything was closed. McDonald's was closed. All the fucking fast food restaurants was closed. You know what Phantom went out and did? He went out there, he grabbed a rifle and killed a deer for her. And then cooked it and fed her that night. He's been nothing but a servant to her. So your logic makes no sense.
$3,440.
Who brought you fries?
Chatted $19.
He did.
Your servant.
He's not a servant.
Who brought you fries the second day?
He's not a servant.
Who brought your fries your second day?
He's your servant, actually.
Who brought you fries?
He's your servant.
Against me. He brought fries into fat camp against me. So is he serving me or is he serving you?
That's the other thing that I've been skipping out because I'm more concerned about making sure you're taken care of. When you can vouch for it. How often are you in the cabin?
Absolutely.
All day?
I will say
And
that
I'm out
100%. And I even told you the reason why you get
in major telecoms companies.
Okay.
Look, I'm drunk and I lose points because I'm drunk, but I still think I'm cooking.
Yeah, exactly. If Fupa wanted a servant, she'd be happy keeping Phantom. Exactly.
Exactly. That is the point that everybody in the chat's making. If she wanted a servant, she'd be happy keeping Phantom. You even admitted that she was a servant right there in your point that you just made. Yeah, she's serving you more than she's serving me. She brought you from.
No, this is part of the manipulation to really get Phantom under control.
She already has Phantom under control. Everybody has Phantom under control. Phantom was doing shit for people that he didn't even know at Fat Camp. There was people that wasn't even part of the LCU he was doing shit for. I heard he jumped somebody's car over there at Fat, and they wasn't even in the LCU.
There is no manipulation. He was being all of that. He was being a servant, if that's what you want to call it. But I got the fucking ick from that. From him being up my ass all the time.
Facts.
Yeah,
so that's obviously not what I fucking want.
So tell that bitch to fuck off. Tell her she's fat and ugly. And then she'll follow you.
What?
I don't chase.
Dude, this dude has not been in the dating pool in a long time. You haven't. Man. Has he ever picked up a chick at a club or at a bar or anything? Like, has he ever tried his logic on any fucking female on this planet? Cause he's giving me red pill vibes. He's really giving me those red pill vibes. He needs to do a red pill show. Tell loser men how to get women. That I would love to watch that. I would laugh so fucking hard for him to tell other men how to pick up on women. Because I don't think he knows how to. I don't think Keemstar has a clue how to pick up a woman in 2026.
We all know this is a game. And if you're good at the game, you can get whatever pussy.
Yo, Mike is high as a fucking giraffe's ass right now. My God, this man is high.
If you're good at
look at him smiling. What are you smiling at?
The game, you can get.
What the fuck is happening with this guy? Who spiked this fucking man? He got spiked, bro. Oh my God.
Whatever pussy you want, you're playing the game.
He already got it.
So bad.
I'm just being genuine. I can't tell her to fuck off. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that she could have communicated that she wanted space better, that I was up her ass too much, but she sure as hell was enjoying it when I was doing it. When she didn't, hey, make sure you grab the internet. Hey, go back here, grab.
Hey, look at how fat. Doe, I told you that fucking Mike is acting like he's at a tennis match. Look at his head, dude. Look at this. He's like at a tennis match. Watch this.
when she didn't. Hey, make sure you grab.
Dude, are there tennis balls being flung around that I'm missing? Man. Yo, this dude is high.
It when I was doing it. When she didn't, hey, make sure you grab the internet. Hey, go back here, grab this. Hey, I need this. Hey, I'm hungry. Hey.
You can do those things, but it's like when you like, for example, like if I go in the gesture room and then you come in right after me, and then like with the whole thing, Xylee even said, like, if someone asks me a question, then you jump in and answer for me. Like, it's like those types of things. And it's not just me. Everyone has clocked it.
Okay.
Angie told you. Xylee's told you. Everyone has seen it.
Oh, so when I'm defending you, when they're jumping on you,
It's
and I
not
say,
that.
hey.
It's not
From
that.
Flower
You're
Girl
missing the point.
552 super chatted $20. Phantom, she has said over and over again that she doesn't think things can be fixed. Just walk away now and find you a woman who truly does care about you.
I agree with that 100%.
Bro, y'all be talking like that shit is easy, bro. I mean, Phantom is not that. There's not a lot of women knocking to be with Phantom, bro. Like, he talks slow. He's just a weird dude. Yeah, man, he's just not it. He even yelled at me. This is him. This is Phantom attacking me the other day for no fucking reason. I don't know what I did to him, but this is him yelling at me. Watch this. Wait, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did to him.
I don't think so.
Yo, mama, shut your dumb ass up. Where's your pussy bitch ass?
Wait, go ahead. I gotta hear that again. Wait, say that again. He just came back and got from getting groceries.
I don't think so.
Yo, mama, shut your dumb ass up. I could pick Phantom up too. Where's your pussy bitch ass? Ain't here. God damn. Okay. Bitch, I'm tired of him running his fucking mouth.
Not while he getting groceries.
That's the one motherfucker that'll piss me off.
Give him some content, Phantom. Just talk your shit.
I just
Sweet
did.
Tea can't charge for sex because she's ugly as fuck.
God damn.
Yeah, that was him going off on me. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm not the one that made you cry, my boy. I mean, geez. First of all, I love how Phantom likes to attack people that's either not there or women. But when a guy is right there talking shit to your girl, you didn't do nothing. You didn't punch Steak in the face. You didn't talk that shit to Steak. But you want to talk to me? I'm not even there, bro, my boy. Thank you for the $5. Phantom is gonna be so much happier when he finally comes out. I know. I'm waiting for that day, man. It's about that time, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some pussy. You cried in the middle of it, and it's just not for you, my boy. It's not it. Give it up already. Give it up. Give it up. Give it to me.
You got
comic. Imagine how much free labor these smaller shows do. No one will watch them more, and all income to live for Super E-Bag. Exactly. That's what didn't make any sense. All them shows went down there, and none of them got an increase or a boost in their streams. You know, some of them made a little bit of more money, but not really that much. And Live was doing 10, 12-hour streams and shit like that. You know what I mean? And they all were participating in it, begging for $20 is diabolical, bro. All that work y'all put in there, and man, that shit crazy. Y'all gonna come back home on Monday and see nothing different. No, nothing different. None of them grew from none of this. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They just went down there to kiss ass. That's it. It was an ass kissing fest.
To shut her down, because at this point she feels like she's owned you.
No one's gonna shut me down. It's over. There's nothing left to be fixed.
She's probably not liking this either.
If you don't walk away right now, that bitch literally owns you.
You saying that bitch like she's not standing right next to you. That's crazy. Yeah. So that was it, man. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking wild, man. I can't even believe he just sat there, cried, and like, dude, you're a weenie, man. You and fucking Tech Protect. That's what I need to see. I need to see Tech Protect and Phantom fight, because I don't know who's gonna win in that fight. That'd be an epic ass fight. Two losers just fighting each other for the biggest loser. God, that's what fucking the LCU feel like with all these fat people. I mean, you got Chubbies, you got fucking, you know, you got Turbo, you got fucking goddamn Billy the Fridge. I mean, these are some big ass people. I mean, fucking, it seems like Keemstar is creating The Biggest Loser, the TV show. All these pairs of overweight people is crazy. Whoever made this thumbnail needs to get slapped. The thumbnail for that stream, somebody needs to get slapped. I mean, this thumbnail for Bus is out of control. Who made this thumbnail? It had to be Mike. Mike, oh yeah, Mike did make this thumbnail. Yeah. Man. Stop doing drugs before you do your thumbnail, my boy. Why are they driving the bus backwards? Gotta make a thumbnail. The fuck is... he was high as fuck when he made this thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh my. I got a thumbnail for you. This is stupid. What kind of bus is this? This is a stupid bus. He had one job. He had one job and he fucked that shit up. Man, being this high. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate you guys. Great show today. Wow. And I'll see you guys next time. And I'm definitely leaving with this song right here. Doom, 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 doom.
Delusional. Dishonest. People gave you a new
DJ,
chance.
thank you very much for the $2. That's the short bus.
How many times have you been fired? Taking advantage of people you claim to admire. You keep getting chance after chance, cause you do the dumbest shit, dance, monkey dance. No one wants to work with you, that was sting. We don't wanna hear you take on anything. Neck brace, nutcase, act 16 but really 50. Fake personality and dishonest, we should call you shifty. How many times have